I don't want to do this. I don't want to rewatch one of the worst pieces of crap of 2010. Man, I would do a watch one party of Frozen 2 because that's a lot better to comparison to the last era poopy. Well, I have to do it for comedy purposes. Well, at least the movie is not 3 hours. If it's 3 hours, I lost my poop. I mean, lost my crap. Hello, fellas. What the stitch? My name is Nick Hicks, Studio Lounge Show, and welcome to my another episode of my Puke Cinema. Last time we just got Skull for Life for Trollland, which is the worst piece of the crap I ever seen. So let's hope the last Air Poopy will be my new worst movie of all time. So and yes, I already know it's a long haul, which I am not watching that piece of crap because there's absolutely no way in the right freaking mind I'm going to get on Disney Plus and watch it. Like I would have watched Frozen 2 instead on Disney Plus instead of the long haul, honestly. And honestly, guys, I'm a huge fan of The Last Airbender because that has got to be one of my top five favorite Nickelodeon shows ever. Because not just this one, because I have all the DVD movie of that as well, and of course I have The Legend of Korra on DVD as well. And I'm not going to show it there because this is for Last Airbender. So even I love the classic shows, let's watch this piece of garbage, which I'm probably aware that the movie called Last Airbender, which is the worst movie of 2010, and that film was so bad that the fact that that film got nominated for worst picture, worst actor, and worst director. Yeah, M Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, even I don't think M. Night is just like even I don't think M. Night is not as bad as Jason Fleetwood and Alex Starter. And guys, don't don't even dare to do a request by doing the puke cinema of the disaster movie. I am not watching that piece of crap because if I watch that piece of crap, I'm gonna be losing my crap cell. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read you guys' comment and then we can get started. So here we go. Hello, Cree Studio. Welcome to the Puke Cinema. And thank God you missed out Trollland, which that stream was so bad that the fact that the people do not want to watch Trollland, I don't blame them. Hello, Maddie Cohen. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem is a way better Nickelodeon movie more than the last era poopy. Yeah, I have to agree. This is worse than No Time to Fart Poopy. That's funny. And The Legend of Korra are also way better than the last era poopy. Nick Hicks is excited to watch this movie. Oh, heck no. I would watch the original series, not that imposter crap. Man, John Wayne fan, I like your such a humor. I like your such a humor. Which Nickelodeon movie is better, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie or Rango? I think both, honestly. Well, even I think the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is my hot take of the night, which my hot take, I'm really thinking the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is a lot better Nickelodeon movie more than Rango. Honestly, no offense to Johnny Depp, but I might rewatch that film maybe at this point, but I don't know. Because I'm focused on one about a week. So yeah. Hello, Travis. Man, Travis, where you been last night? Where you been last night, buddy? Man, that was the very first stream I didn't have Travis in here. And that's why my stream was almost not in the 4 hour mark. Oh boy, speaking of that, did the opening to yeah, thank God I am not getting the DVD of it. And there's absolutely no way I'm gonna get a DVD of it. And instead of watching that film on DVD and instead of watching that film on my PS5, I don't want that disgusting movie to be on my precious PS5, which is really nasty. Nasty little piece of crap. So yeah. Yeah, I'm watching that film on Paramount Plus. So what the crappy quality? What the cheap and lazy quality? How about that? The Adventure of Tintin is still my favorite Nickelodeon movie. Oh yeah, I remember watching. Oh crap, my screen is getting ready to come off. So yeah. So anyway, so before we get this horrendous started, we're gonna do my buddy episodes tomorrow afternoon instead of tomorrow night because on the 4th of July I'm gonna be very busy. So stay tuned for my live stream of my buddy episodes because I will be doing the buddy episodes at 4 o'clock and all the way to 5 o'clock. We might do it pretty early. We might do it just like what Bernard did. Like starting the stream, I got two, and end it, I got four. So we might do that at this point. So yeah. And I have no idea if I'm gonna be in the Quintus song, but let's see how my schedule is, honestly. Let's see how my schedule is. So yeah. Anyway, before we get started, let me do something real quick. And you already know I am not excited doing this. I want to do a watch one party of Frozen 2, not this piece of crap. So, fellas, if you want to join in of this craziness, you know the drill. And I, and I also sent the link in my community tab on my Instagram. And my profile is my marketing of an honest spinoff for Bad Friends. And I hope Mitchell won't mind and I'll put his favorite characters of all time in this spinoff because Anna deserves a third chance. Not the other user, which we do not want to speak about. Alec is a different story. Anyway, I'm not ready for it. Let's get this over with.
Let us suffer together.
Yep, this is the very first this is the very first episode that I have you, Party Person. Thank God you just messed up Trollland. I don't give a shit.
Trollland doesn't
Oh
seem like
boy,
effort.
I am not ready for this.
Trollland just seems like there's no real need to put effort into tolerating it. This is like we kind of do, since it's based on a property that everybody loved so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
And this is the most hated movie that came out in 2010, along with Meet the Parents 3 or Little Flicker.
Little Fockers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Little Flicker.
hello, little warfighter.
Hey,
Hey, Makai.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for this.
Nobody is.
Man,
Yeah.
Travis, where you been last night? You just messed up my live stream, buddy.
Yeah, Travis. He must have doing his anniversary live stream last night.
Yeah, you just messed
I
up that
forgot to
live
tell
stream
you
last
for
night, buddy.
tomorrow's stream. Actually, I would be asleep
I've
by
already
then when
got
you
my
mentioned the
drink
times
poured.
for the next episode of the Buddies episode.
Well, actually, Mitchell, the main reason why I have to do that is because I'll be busy on the 4th of July, so that's why I want to get that episode over with tomorrow. So, yeah.
So maybe we should do it like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
But hey, that's a good news.
Sure.
Good news,
Yeah.
Nick Hicks.
This is not good news. This is bad news.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
Creep Studio.
Hello.
Hey, Cream
Oh,
Studios.
boy.
Let's watch this piece of shit.
Hey, how's it going?
But not yet.
Hey, Creel. Honestly, that today
And
is my
guess
first
what?
anniversary of my channel.
Please don't tell me you
Guess
have
what?
a
I already
copy
got the
of
movie going. I'm about to play.
Yeah. And
Hey,
also,
Patella.
Don't
also,
worry,
Well, actually,
I
Mitchell,
got it on
I
my
have
iPad
Paramount
because I have to
Plus.
watch it online. Because thank God I don't have it. Thank God I don't have it on DVD.
Yeah, same here. I
Thank
don't give a-
goodness I don't have
Dude.
this piece of shit.
Dude, I
Well,
would not care that Walmart still have it because it was full, and that's
you know
why
what?
I'm not gonna get it. That's a piece of shit.
I'm watching it.
Like,
watching
who
it.
might want to pay a
I'm watching
$5
it.
movie. Like, seriously,
Look.
that film is so bad that the fact that film has to cost $5
Not ready for
so
that.
cheap.
All right.
Look at this.
yeah, no yapping me. Jeez, okay, as I was saying, okay,
No,
I need to
can't
finish
believe
the last Airbender. Okay, oh my god.
Yeah, we're watching this movie again, Patoa, but this is the last time I'm gonna watch this.
Oh,
And
boy.
also, the
After
legend
this,
itself
I
came
don't
out
want to
nowhere.
see this
Preston,
movie.
what's
I don't
up?
want to watch this movie anymore, and this movie can go fuck themselves for I care along with
Oh,
Trollland.
yeah.
But let's hope this.
Yeah, I know,
movie
I
is
know.
worse
But
than
And
Trollland.
Darby are whipping at the long haul.
I ain't watching that mature. There's actually no way I'm
Long
gonna
haul
watch
though,
that.
that was a long
Watch
haul
that piece of
actually.
shit.
But actually, I'll be for she lost Airbender. She don't know why I'm watching that now. But I mean,
Yeah.
I have no say when watching that one.
All right, we'll just
where
take a
if you look at
minute
the
and have
budget,
Patoa
you know.
talk, and then we can get started. Go on.
Yeah, okay. So the budget, I don't know why when I look at Wikipedia, but suddenly it got canceled. Thank God. So that was a close one. But oh my God, I was really fucking abomination cringe right now. While I'm watching on
Yeah.
Netflix, it's so really insane right now. Like what the
I know,
heck?
right?
Like some of the video, y'all know the video that some of the reactions that what you think of the last Airbender says it sucks. What the little girl says, it sucks. I know, but that's what it says. But
Yeah.
see the video.
Oh,
my
actually, I just
God.
got that comment from John Wick fan. Look at this.
Really? Here's
Nick Hicks is excited
Man,
to
man,
watch
Ethan,
this movie.
come on,
Yeah,
Ethan.
I'm
No.
excited to
Hey,
tear it up. I'm excited
Oh
to
my
tear it up.
God.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm excited to
What is
rip
it,
this movie
Preston?
apart and give it 1 out of 10. Oh yeah, speaking of 1 out of 10, I'll be right back. Let me go get Mature's waiting for later.
Mhm.
Oh, you
And I
wanna?
still
Oh,
have
okay.
All right.
Mhm.
We'll just take a minute.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back. All right. I'll be right back.
Oh god, the wallpaper is even worse than the
Oh,
actual movie.
oh,
Like, look at the visual.
We'll be right back with this trashy presentation. I'll be right back. I had to change my profile pic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
So yeah,
I don't
So
think
yeah,
I have a garbage
Preston.
one.
Wait, hear me out real quick. Oh yeah, Preston, have you saw my DM on Instagram?
I'll.
Hey, Quail, how's it going?
Doing awesome so far.
Pretty much the main way that I find out any news nowadays,
Yeah.
entertainment wise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I know entertainment, but damn, I hope My Pup's fanboy might be here, but I don't know if he's not here yet. Actually.
Well, at least my pup's fanboy is doing pretty good and improve his behavior, which I did.
Yeah.
Well, he's coming back next year because you know why.
Oh boy,
When-
2026.
Honestly, but because when Post fanboy met Paul 126 and Party Planet Preston, yeah, he just met them actually. What about the criticism? It's like,
Alright,
Yeah.
Even though I can handle criticism.
Me
Right.
too.
I also
I can 100% handle criticism.
I cannot even
Hey.
if I try see my criticism, but I cannot even I'm not even like if I do a little bit for me, but I'm
Hey,
fine with it.
Mitchell, honestly, did you still have your Mitchell garbage on Instagram? You can get on Instagram and you can
You
send
have
it to
that one
me.
seal garbage?
Yeah.
Wow. Man.
Hang on. Wait, what are you on about?
Is that Mitchell garbage that I made for you? You
That-
still have it?
The seal of Mitchell garbage
Alright.
one. The
Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
think
just like this one, but
Oh,
with a
yeah.
different one.
Oh,
But not
Looks
that
like-
Oh, wait.
The anime seal
yeah,
that is
garbage.
Kim Possible.
But this is
I don't know if
Big
you
Kick's
Yeah.
send it to
Video
me on
Lounge
Instagram, Nick.
garbage.
Man.
Oh wow,
Yup.
cool.
That's
Look
you
at Ed
waiting.
Oh, okay,
Boy
cool.
profile
What's up?
pic from
Oh,
Hey,
thank
David,
you,
we're talking about the
Graham.
last
Which is
event.
my
I don't-
favorite character of the entire
Wolverine
show.
Lois waiting. He was just
Hey,
doing
guys,
it as the comedy purposes. It was
may I say
just
something?
Wolverine angry. That's all.
Wow.
I don't really
May I say something
need
real
a
quick?
seal.
I don't know if you sent the seal of Mitchell garbage to me, Nick, on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't really
Alright.
need a
Yeah.
seal
May I
to
say
say
something?
the movie is bad or good.
What did you think of my profile pic, Nick
If
Hicks?
this- if-
Man.
actually-
Wow.
Look at this. It's that one
cool.
PBS Kids show that they hate the last Airbender.
Yep.
Hey,
All right.
hey, David Lopez. Hey, little warfighter.
Hey, David, can you guess what the PBS Kids shows is that hate the last Airbender? Can you take a guess?
Please don't tell me I have to make another one. God damn it. I'll be right
You have
back.
to. Oh shit! You have to make another one. Actually, like
Hey, Nick.
what the?
No, not another live stream. I gotta make another one of that Mitchell's garbage.
Nick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Mitchell's. They sent you the DM already. Mitchell already sent
Hey,
you the DM.
Patella,
Yes.
it's
Yeah, I
the
would've thinking
PBS
I
Kids
forgot.
show. Oh,
I
yeah.
really was thinking I forgot to send
I
Mitchell
like it,
that
I like it.
again.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
I know
What?
him.
Oh, that's Nick Hicks.
Yeah.
Nick, can you hear me?
Yep.
I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna rejoin the stream after the last Airbender is over. Is that all right?
Sure.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure. No worries,
Sure.
David.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go
Patella,
for it. I don't want you
That
suffering
one
for
new
this
PBS
movie.
Kids show named as Let's Go Luna characters hate the last Airbender. That's the one
Wow.
show called.
Let's go Luna.
I
The
thought about
same
the show,
creators
but
who
little bit.
did Rocco
Yeah,
Swan Life
that's
and
because
Camp
that
Lazlo.
I'm a fan of PBS. I'm now a PBS Kids fan now
I mean, I first sometimes.
because I miss
Oh,
my childhood.
The glory
Right,
days of
Patella?
PBS Kids way back when.
Yeah. I do.
You know? I don't watch PBS Kids like I used to.
And I
Yeah.
can't believe that David Sassoff touches.
Sesame Street.
That's okay. You can talk about PBS Kids, but don't talk about PBS Kids with the politic in it.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I prefer the classic.
Speaking of PBS Kids, did you just sell your PBS Kids
Alright,
DVD
Mitchell,
Oh,
I made
on
one.
sale?
There you go.
Oh,
No,
see,
There he is. Boom. There he
Ooh,
is.
that's
There he is.
nice. Ooh, that's nice.
Boom.
And I'll send it to you.
All right.
There you go.
All right,
Hope you
boom.
got it.
All right, I don't know how to
All
say
right.
you want to review
Before
Airbender.
you consider the watch.
Alright, here we go.
Let me
I'm
get.
gonna be watching this piece of shit.
All right,
Oh,
let's get this over
yeah.
with.
Yeah,
Let's
Here
get
we
this
go.
over
Here we
with.
go.
Let's be
Time.
stuttering.
Make sure you
Alright,
have your
I'm
volume
playing it
down because I'm
first.
not gonna get copyrighted by Bitcoin.
Who go first? Who go first?
Oh, and we don't want to get
Alright, here we
copyrighted
go.
by Paramount.
Oh,
Global.
actually, I'm watching this movie on Paramount Plus because I don't have any website, so I'm just gonna watch this film on Paramount
I
Plus.
don't have
I'm
website
watching it
also.
Look at the
online.
logo, the Paramount logo variant.
I'm only
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
just going along. Like I'm willing to critique specific scenes if you just ask me to.
And don't worry, I'm not watching the whole movie
And look
because
at
that
the
would be.
Nickelodeon movies logo too.
Oh my god, that
You know
only I'm in
what?
the Paramount logo.
I'm
in the Paramount logo.
I'm
That's
at
why
that
I'm going for the whole
Blinding Edge
movie.
Pictures logo.
Man, I thought it looked cheap and lazy.
Yep,
Thank
I
you.
do the same thing, but the
I went
Nickelodeon logo
first.
fire is cheap and lazy logo.
Yeah.
What I hate about the beginning
Oh
is that
no.
it recreates the show's intro well enough, actually.
Oh wait, really, Preston?
Well, I gotta go. I have to take
But
my mom and
what
my
about
brother.
the
Bye.
narration?
Bye, Cree
Okay,
Studio.
Bye, Queen Studios.
All right.
Make sure to take a picture of the logo.
No worries, my volume's turned down.
Alright.
Okay, who start first review? Who wants to start first?
All right, here we go. This is my first anniversary. Today is my first anniversary of the YouTube channel.
Oh, it's your YouTube channel anniversary. Okay,
Got
good.
my
All right.
file.
Happy anniversary to your channel, by the way.
Today is our first anniversary to the
And
special.
now narrations.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. You appreciate it. We're very
Even if the film is so
special.
bad that I would be getting it on my phone an entire stream because I don't give a crap.
Do your phone though. What the?
Yeah.
And to honor my first anniversary special mark for White Kick, I want to give you very special. Very special.
Oh my god, they messed up the avatar's
1 hour and
name
43
wrong.
minutes. At least it's not 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah, thank God. If it's 2 hours, I lost my crap.
Guess what? I just did a post on it.
Book 1 Water.
Guess
That's
what?
the one
It
I
was
have a
originally
DVD of it.
going to be a trilogy, but due to this movie,
Yeah.
but due to the movie failed so badly, they had to cancel the franchise.
Mhm.
Which I don't care.
And thank fuck for that.
I don't care either. I'd rather stick with the anime Avatar
Thank
The
God.
Last Airbender.
Alright.
I think Disney
is
did it
Katara.
once. Hey guys, I think Disney before, honestly, I'm going to be thinking Disney did it once of the last Airbender with the movie called Frozen 2 when they do water, fire, earth.
I don't know, or Captain Planet before that.
We have to find out.
And this Sokka. And guess
Hashtag
what?
not my
Sokka is played by
Sokka.
the guy from Twilight.
Boo.
Oh,
I feel
Twilight
bad for
Princess.
these actors.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
the
I feel bad for
and the
these
girl
actors
that played
because-
Katara was in that god awful Transformers: Age of Extinction.
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah, the cinematography looks bland.
well, of course. I mean, this
Yeah.
is a Shyamalan thing.
Yeah.
And we gotta like it's odd too the casting choice because as far as I know, Katara and
Guess what? It's
Sokka
1 hour
had
43 minutes.
had a bit of an Inuit design, and it makes sense because their culture in the show was more Eskimo culture. So
Yeah,
you could get the
exactly.
idea that they basically whitewashed them in some way.
Like, oh my god, this looks like a shot by green screen.
Many of them
Oh,
are.
God.
Many of the ones in this movie are.
Hey, where's the comedy? Oh, hold on, Kenny.
Oh, what kind of comedy is that?
What comedy?
True,
What is-
because the show was able to balance its humor and serious moments very well in the show.
What the heck is that? What the heck?
Yeah.
What kind of? What
the
kind of
Didn't
scene is that?
wasn't that in the show?
What are we talking about?
The scene
Not
where they break the
exactly.
ice.
What are we
The
Not
scene
talking
exactly.
where
about?
they
The one that
break
was
the
in the ice, actually.
Oh yeah, right,
Yeah, Aang was
right.
frozen in ice in the show.
Mitchell, this will shock to you. I've actually watched Avatar: The Last Airbender on Nick at Night since I was at Vegas, and ever since I moved to Arkansas. So, what did you think?
Oh yeah. The show is excellent, but The Legend of Korra is way better.
I agree, and I gotta say that's my
Your opinion.
childhood show.
Your opinion.
Okay.
Alternate Kick Studios, Roger and Mitchell. What do you think about the first anniversary of the YouTube channel?
We're focusing on the movie, but cool, dude.
Yeah, looks cool, but I'm focusing on the Puke quench.
Yeah. It's not your generic. I'm sorry, no. Honestly, this is not your typical
And there's
hangout stream. This is a puke cinema.
Zuko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they fucked up Zuko in some way too, because in the show, Zuko would end up challenging Fire Nation military orders, and as a result, would get involved in a duel with the Fire Lord himself, who is his dad, and as a result, the Fire Lord would burn half of his face off. But in the movie, it looks more like he forgot to put sunblock under his eye.
And not to mention, Preston, the same guy who played Zuko in this movie, he was in Slumdog Millionaire.
Shocker.
There's Aang. Oh wait, it's Damn it, I hate
Yeah.
that.
The names thing
Yeah.
is a little it's a bit of a nitpick, especially because the names in the show were super anglicized. But at the same time, it is frustrating
Yeah.
to hear one version of the name in the show and then you hear a stupider pronunciation of it in these movies.
Yep.
Anyway, speaking to my first anniversary of my YouTube channel, happy first anniversary.
That does not look like him.
No, absolutely not.
Katara does but hey, every
What the
other
heck? What's up with these tattoos? The tattoos don't even look nothing like the tattoos from the show.
No.
No,
Alright.
it's not. Bull crap.
Okay.
Alright. Ugh. If you get bored for this movie, that's fine. You can get on your phone. I honestly don't care about this movie.
I mean, the movie does have a lot of explaining.
Yeah.
And
Just
Well, at
a
the same time, I
whole
watched
lot
this
of
movie before
talking.
Buddy Preston, so I already know. I already know what this movie is about.
Okay, this is my first anniversary on YouTube.
This is the Puke
Got
Cinema,
it.
not Celebration YouTuber.
We're already well aware.
oh my god, look at the gods walking like that.
Who
Oh, we
walk
blow,
like
we
that?
blow.
Oh,
we blow, we blow.
Yep, reference it to Nostalgia Critics review.
Hey.
Oh, we blow. Oh, we blow.
Alright.
Explaining my ass.
So you ready, Puke Cinema?
Oh, Dev Patel, what are you doing in this movie? You're great at Slumdog
Wait.
Millionaire.
What actor or actress is who's in this?
Dev Patel, he was the guy who played Jamal in Slumdog Millionaire.
Oh, you mean that one movie I never heard of it, that you heard of it, right?
Yeah, actually not
Oh.
I got the DVD right here. This is the
Oh.
US import DVD from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment.
Oh. I might get that a watch.
Since this is a Fox Searchlight Pictures movie published by Warner
Oh,
Brothers.
I did not know that. I might get that movie, that one movie you had, a watch.
And of course, I'm gonna be counting Slumdog Millionaire as a Warner Brothers movie since it's published by Warner Brothers.
What the?
I find Ain. Oh wait, it's on.
Grammy.
God damn it.
It's a good movie trying to get out. Kill it! It's like whenever he was in the ice, you think, oh, look, it's a good movie trying to get out. Kill it!
Kill it.
Yep.
I see you got fire. You got fire.
What does this have to do with the show? I mean, the show actually where
Exactly.
playing in the snow with penguins. I don't.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I mean by the explaining. In the show, there was a lot of humanity and connection right before all the serious stuff happens. And as a result, gets you connected to these characters so that when stuff happens to them, you feel for it. Meanwhile, this show kind of like character goes here, character goes there, character does this, pawn to king 4.
Yep. Hey, what was the worst performance from the actors that play Katara? This movie or Transformers: Age of Extinction?
This.
There we go.
At least Age of Extinction,
exactly.
Nicola Peltz actually tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, she tried actually.
Wait a minute. Is that
What the heck is that?
Is that a ship? Is that a Titanic reference?
What the heck?
What?
What?
Or is that the Pirates of the Caribbean reference?
We gotta love too how
I have
later
no
on,
clue.
whenever we get to the moment where Aang and the others would actually escape the ship that Aang is captured
Oh
on.
my god.
It's a
Zuko's
case-
uncle is nothing look like the uncle from the show.
Mm-mm.
He definitely does not look like Iroh. So-
Absolutely not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a piece of shit.
But again, I've already talked about how Katara and Sokka don't look like the show either, but it's not like Shyamalan really gave a shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the actor for who plays Sokka tried his best in Twilight.
But at the same time, Sokka was lighthearted and funny and kind of a smartass. In this, he's a stick in the mud, serious dude.
And try to be like his Twilight impression, like his character from Twilight.
Yep. So I'm gonna you. We're gonna top. I'm gonna top 10 for worst movie ever made.
No, Nick X. Imagine we do a Puke seminar on Twilight.
Let me think
I don't know if Nick could do.
Oh yes.
I really don't know if.
Twilight.
I really don't think he should, because there'd be like 6 movies.
Yeah.
Because there'd be
Well,
the first
we only
Twilight,
do
and then
one
New Moon,
movie.
and then Eclipse, and then both Breaking Dawn films. So it'd be 5.
I'm not thinking that all the
So,
Twilight movies.
Let's just do one movie,
Dude,
actually.
I am
for the
not
next
going to do a
Puke
Puke
seminar.
Cinema to one of the
Still not-
worst
still not a good
romantic
movie, though.
ever.
Still not good movies
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I'm not doing no Puke Cinema on the Twilight movie. No, screw
Yeah,
that.
we're only just gonna do one Twilight movie.
Let me think about that, because I
Yeah,
think my
we're
next
only gonna
one,
do
which
one
nothing
movie in the
goddamn will
future.
be original. I think my next Puke Cinema
Which
on August,
original?
which another the Edo Godzilla movie that came out in 1992.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
1998, you meant?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the Godzilla film
Oh
with
god, that
Matthew
would be my
Broderick
first
in
time
it?
watch.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't
Uh,
seen it?
No,
Directed by Roland
no.
Emmerich,
I'm
yes.
meaning that I don't think that was 92. I think that was 98.
Yeah, it was, like I just mentioned.
Oh, Twin Story Studio was giving that note from The Office when I post why I am rewatching The Last Airbender on Instagram.
Accurate response.
Yep. It was at the scene of The Office when Stephen Carell say, "Oh God, no, no,
What do
I
you
think
Yeah,
that was
no!"
that same
everybody
season I
knows
was
that.
in.
Everybody knows that meme.
Everybody knows that. Like, how I know people don't know that?
Yep.
Is that a Nickelodeon Splash reference?
Guess so. I don't know.
Also, I also get my top 10 worst movies ever made.
Walk.
Okay.
A rock.
Fire, water, earth.
And the Rock's
Water.
moving.
Man, that walk moving is man up. Man,
Right.
Imagine it's when Johnson was actually at the Rock.
oh man.
Let me know when we get to the Earth prisoners because let's just say I've got
Oh,
quite an
God.
angry rant.
Yeah. How about mature
Oh,
will let
boy.
you know.
My goodness. What?
Here's a
What?
jumping
What's he
sequence.
doing?
Here's a jumping sequence.
What the heck?
Oh, what? What in the world?
Didn't
Man,
that
that actually seemed
wasn't
like
that
a
in the
freaking video
show?
games.
Is that the show? Is that the is that really that you could come
What
up
is
with?
that in the show?
You know what? I'm doing this for comedy purposes. Honestly, let's pretend you have a bocature and you say, "Hey, look at this! I'm playing the video game."
Like, you gotta love how in the show, whenever
Yeah.
Katara, Sokka, and Aang are trying to escape
Hey,
that
I'm playing
ship,
a video
you see
game.
the firebenders doing everything
Me
in
too.
their power to try and stop them. Meanwhile, in the movie, they just kind of stare at them getting away.
Hey, I have a controller just pretending playing the video game.
Me too.
Don't know
Oh
what
my god, that felt
I'm
like
doing.
Birdman.
Know what I'm doing.
Aang, you're not Birdman.
Alright.
Even though this movie came out before Birdman.
Of course. Well, actually, I was talking about the TV series, not the movie that came out 2015 or 2014.
I don't think Birdman had a TV show actually.
But it does actually because I do remember back in 2001 they held that show called Birdman Attended the Law, and they have the same actor that he was
Oh,
in
I
Kim
see.
Possible as James Possible as Birdman.
Oh, I see actually. And wait, how the heck did I went on? How the heck did they actually just escape the Ice Nation and
I
then went
guess-
to somewhere else?
Had no
Like I said,
idea.
but their editing is awful. You're in the
Now
air
we're in the
temple.
air temple.
Boo.
There, yep. Yes.
Oh my gosh. More explaining.
More explaining, Polly Preston. More explaining.
Also, like, I feel like there was a bit of dialogue in the scene where only now at the air temple do Katara and Sokka ask
Wait
for
a
Aang's
minute.
name.
Wait a minute. Aang actually forgot to introduce his name to Katara. And like, hang on a minute. We're on like 18 minutes in the movie, and he actually haven't even introduced his name yet.
Nope, not yet.
Like, what if Aang got lost in a crowd? It's my responsibility. I need to find him at any cost. Well, what's his name? I think it's Ashley. I think Allison. I'm gonna say yes.
Oh
Starts with an
man.
A. I think Allison. I'm gonna say yes.
Yep.
And guess what? They actually announced his name wrong.
That's what That's what Nick has been saying a couple times now by saying it's Ong and not Aang.
Exactly. My God, this kid's performance.
Like here are the ways that they mispronounce their names. Instead of Aang, you have Ong. Instead of Sokka, you have Soka. And instead of Iroh, you get Iro.
Damn it.
Oh my God, that your lying line is so cringe.
Oh God, not that line.
This looks nothing like the show.
No.
Agreed. This does not look like a show.
I'm
Oh,
guessing
boy, is this a
that's
flashback?
Aang's father. I'm thinking that's Aang's father, I think. Man, he's screaming this.
Oh my God, the
Razzie.
no!
Oh my God.
Here's what's I made for top
Oh my
13.
God, he's flying.
What's the top 13 worst movies ever made?
Aang, you're not Birdman.
Uh-huh.
You don't have the gliders yet, Aang.
Yep, here's a green screen.
Oh God.
What?
3D.
And what sucks dick
This
about
movie's
this
in
movie?
3D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
My
doesn't count
God.
3D. It's the doesn't count last minute decision 3D.
No.
Yep.
It's not like How to Train Your Dragon or Hugo's 3D, nor is it Spy Kids 3D or Jaws 3D's 3D. This is the doesn't count
Oh.
Clash of the Titans 3D.
No.
Yeah. I mean, Hugo is a great movie, actually.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie from 2011. So let's hope Harry
Doesn't get
Potter
talked
Part 2
about
will be
enough.
Yeah,
better, in my
it's
opinion.
actually the one family movie by Martin Square. This is, yeah. Surprisingly enough, Martin Square.
I think there are plenty of movies that if they were ever released again in 3D, you'd go see opening night. Name one immediately.
I actually saw 3 movies I saw in theaters in 3D. First one was Avatar: The Way of Water. Second was Deadpool and Wolverine, which I saw an early showing in 3D. And then I saw the 50th anniversary re-release of Coraline in 3D. Oh no, it's the guy from Spider-Man 2.
The main one that I refer to when it comes down to like pitch perfect 3D is, of course, How to Train Your Dragon, the original animated one.
Oh yeah.
If you ever get the chance to see that film in 3D,
oh no,
do
Preston,
it. It's
that
worth
guy
it.
from the pizza guy from Spider-Man 2 is in this movie. It's Mr. Aziz.
No.
What?
Why?
There's also a scene later
It's Mr.
where
Aziz from the
Zhao
opening of.
There's also a scene later where Zhao speaks to Fire Lord Ozai and says, "As you know, I conducted a raid on the Great Library," and I'm like, "Oh, great!" The line that is just terrible exposition, as you know, because as I and many other critics have said, if they already know, why is it being told back to them?
Yep.
Even in good products, as you know, is not a good line.
Man.
As you are aware would be a better line.
Yep. Dev Patel, is this how you'll follow up Slumdog Millionaire?
That guy probably fired his casting director. His agent after this.
Yeah.
Just like how I'm sure that Dakota Johnson fired her agent after Madam Web.
Oh God.
There's a fight sequence, which just look like a video game. Now I'm doing this as a joke. Let me get my controller.
Yep, here we go. Let me do that. Hey, like everybody, I'm playing a video game.
Same here.
Well, that's how you know you have bad CG, when it looks more like a video game than a movie with $150 million budget. And that's also going to come back and bite this movie in an angry rant of mine when we get to the Earth prison.
Of course.
Oh God, the Earth prison scene looks nothing like the one from the show.
Oh, we'll get to that.
We're gonna get to that in a minute.
But this is the Xbox. That's you, the Xbox. Who is Katina?
Who is that kid?
Never seen that kid for the rest of my life.
Pretty sure that whoever that kid.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, person?
Who the heck is that guy? I don't remember his actor.
Oh, man.
It's a water sequence.
Which looks awful.
Yeah, the water sequence is awful. Now we're gonna get to the prison scene.
Now this is the prison scene. Here we go, Preston.
I thought, this is the scene that pisses me off the most, because I understand in an adaptation, I understand that you can't do everything exactly like the show. I understand there's got to be some changes, but these changes have got to make sense, guys.
Oh God, I think this is a one-shot scene.
In the show,
yeah,
the Earth prison was on a metal ship where no earthbending was possible, and thus it breaks the earthbender's spirits because they have no resources to use. It makes them unable to fight. It makes them hopeless at the idea that they can't get away, that they're powerless to stop them. In the movie, they're fucking surrounded by Earth. It is the dumbest decision I have seen in my life. Aang makes a big speech about rising up and fighting back, where in the show it's more justified, and Katara, but still justified because the Earthbenders feel like there's something to actually lose in the show. Meanwhile, here it's like walking through a revolving door. There's nothing to be lost. It's like being an ice cream vendor at Baskin Robbins and saying, how the hell am I gonna... You're an ice cream vendor! Use your brain!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. My name is Ong. Uh-oh.
Alright.
And also, finally,
Oh,
we're
God.
gonna see some...
Is this a one-shot scene?
A generic pushing scene, of course.
What the heck, Katara?
And now we're gonna get
apparently,
into the...
Katara, you know how Katara is super strong and badass in the show? Here, she pushes a guy.
Weak as crap.
Yep.
All right.
But I want to actually see
What the heck?
some bending, like bending brought to life with state-of-the-art effects.
And then he just hugs his daughter.
Yep.
Dude, this
Oh
is not
boy.
even a action movie.
Sure,
this
this
is
is
easily
bad.
like a dance. Oh, there's the scene that Animat
Oh,
was
there's the
talking
cringe
about.
part. There's 6 guys. What the heck? This song gonna just kick that guy.
Oh
There's
my
the
god.
scene that Animat was talking about.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Is this really the best you could come up with, Shyamalan? Earthbending. Earthbending. Taking the elements of the planet
So I said
to Earth and bending it to your will, and this is the best you could come up with. Like, as someone who's clearly seen the show, one Earthbender could really show off their power. And yet, it takes these 6 weak-ass motherfuckers to do that one little boulder at a Fire Nation guard.
Hey,
6
person, you want-
Earthbenders flipped a tank in the show.
Hey,
What
person,
did your
that was a
pussy do
tank.
again?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Yeah, that was a tank.
look at this. This is an animated series way back to Boredom, the video game. This video game's work actual way back to Boredom, the video game.
Oh, this movie blows.
This movie's blow indeed.
This movie stinks indeed.
Thank God we're gonna watch a better movie on July 11th.
Oh my god.
Hey, person, Arthur, you want to way back?
Bro, close up on the camera.
The Boredom, the video game.
Like
Zooming in cameras.
calm down with the wide angle lens, guys. Like, I feel like you could actually see the actor breathing on the fucking camera lens. The wide angle lens is so close.
Yeah, exactly.
Back the camera up. Back the camera up. Who am I? Back the camera up, please. Stop. Stop at that camera work. It's annoying.
Yeah. Well, yep. Gotta be honest with me, I have something else for Jaws for 50th anniversary. And let's hope to get my 15 years for the way back this or the video game.
Like, oh my shit, bro.
Yep, there goes
What
there
is
goes that
Pong
terrible fight
doing?
sequence.
And there that guy goes. Is that a poster?
I don't understand, Shyamalan, really.
You know, The Sixth Sense is my favorite movie from M. Night Shyamalan.
Ugh. Are you okay?
And there's Mr. Aziz.
I'm pissed off. That's how I feel right now.
The Fire Nation.
And it's weird too
Oh
because
no, Cliff Curtis, why?
the Fire Nation in the show also felt more like, I don't know, felt more like Japanese kind of styles too. Meanwhile, it's a little different in the movie as well.
Oh my god, Cliff Curtis, what are you doing in this movie? You're a great a Kiwi actor.
Remember, Shyamalan is the same guy that turned Academy Award-winning actor Mark Wahlberg into a twit in The Happening. So don't think Shyamalan can't take away a person's good acting abilities for a second.
Sorry, I think your voice got cut off. What were you saying?
I was saying that, remember, Shyamalan turned an Academy Award-winning actor like Mark Wahlberg into a twit in The Happening. So don't think Shyamalan can't take away someone's acting ability for a second.
Yeah, of course. Yep. Man, this movie blows.
And I don't think anyone can say it enough. Like, if anyone wants a good show, just watch the original. Why would anyone prefer this over the original? It's like how people would say, why would you ever prefer a Disney live-action remake compared to the original movie? Like, Shyamalan, you had a chance to make this a good movie. Ugh.
Oh, look. Yeah.
This movie blows.
And look who's in the live chat. It's Benjamin.
I do not know Benjamin, so doesn't
Yeah,
really
it's Benjamin the
talk
Deadpool and Wolverine fan 2009.
Okay.
What the heck? Is that meant to be his sister?
Yep. This video game is way. This copy the Blur has way better than the last Airbender. Thank goodness will be Xbox.
Is Nick still there, actually?
Thank goodness action. Thank goodness my activation. My video game was one of my favorites out the video game. It's a racing video game. Yeah. Honestly, this Blur is way better than this film, The Last Airbender. More like this, The Last Airbender, The Last Disaster. Who watches Star much better than this
Airbender
game?
is a more serious version of disaster movie.
Hey person, you want to way better this Blur? Go see this for The Last Airbender. Then it's way better this the Blur the video game.
I don't know
That's
what
a video
the Blur
game.
thing.
Yeah, that's much better. This film's way better than the movie title that came out
Hey, Preston.
15 years.
I think Nick is asleep, actually.
I'm right here.
I'm
Wouldn't surprise
I'll
me.
fall asleep tired.
It wouldn't
I'm
surprise
right
me.
here, Party Person. I'm right here, mature.
It wouldn't surprise me. If
Oh, I didn't hear you, actually, because, I thought you
wouldn't
were
I'm still
almost
here, guys.
asleep
I'm
back
still here.
then.
I was almost, dude. Dude,
wouldn't
I was
surprise-
almost this close falling to sleep. I was almost this close, Party Person. This
It
close.
wouldn't. I'm saying it wouldn't surprise me though, because this movie's boring.
Yeah.
How do
Just
you make
talking,
Avatar
talking,
boring?
talking. It's just talking, boring action
Yeah,
sequence,
exactly.
talking.
How do you make Last Airbender boring, dude? How do you make Avatar: The Last Airbender boring? Shyamalan apparently found a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm still here. I
Mhm.
might entertain myself by playing my phone. Doing to this film is too boring.
I'm so tired to fall asleep.
This movie.
Now we're in the
bro.
Northern Air Temple. And hello, Saul the New Nerd.
The Last Air Poopy 2010 is the worst movie of
I
2010. Yep, that film is even
agree
worse
with
than Meet
you,
the Parent 3,
Saul.
for God's sake.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
Made the parent grief for God's sake.
Yeah, I might do.
Meet the Parent 3's
Dude, I
got to be
might
the
do a
least
Puke
movie.
Cinema Meet the Parent 3 because I have a DVD of it.
Oh, I might be ready, folks. I
I might do a Puke Cinema.
Yes,
so-
please. Because I got a DVD copy of it.
Because I have a DVD of it still. Yep.
Maybe around Christmas.
Yeah, we can do it. Dude, who wants to want to count that film as a Christmas film? Ew, that's disgusting. That is nasty.
Eight Crazy Nights is sort of a Christmas-ish film too.
Well,
It's a
actually, Party
Hanukkah
Person,
movie.
I heard that film is
And guess what, Trap?
movie more than
It is a
Christmas.
Hanukkah movie, yes.
What is it?
Oh, okay.
What is it, Mitchell?
Hey, look, Nick. He's got the same copy as you.
Yep. It's a Walmart exclusive.
You have the same copy as Nick.
I have to agree with Party Person. How on earth you gonna make the Last Airbender boring? Like, give me a Legend of Korra for God's sake.
Yeah, like here's the thing. I would prefer watching Legend of Korra, the animated show, over this. Don't give Shyamalan any ideas to make a Legend of Korra live action movie.
I'll do it. Or Mature do it for.
Yeah, exactly.
Get competent people to do it.
Yeah.
Don't give him nice
Exactly.
idea, and don't give Michael Bay idea either.
Shyamalan should just stick to what he's good at, like Sixth Sense and Unbreakable. And
Like-
Split.
Or Glass.
Glass is kind of a mixed bag, though.
Oh.
As far as
it
I've
was
heard.
alright. It was alright, in my opinion. I just think Unbreakable and Split are way better movie than Glass.
They are.
Like
Yeah,
the
they
Sixth
are.
Sense ensemble.
Best M. Night movie, Split, but the worst one is this freaking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at least with, like, Lady in the Water or The Happening
I need to watch
or
Split.
any of those movies, or even After Earth, you get the sense that they could be originals and they were just kind of flops based on the fact that he tried to do original material and still fucked it up.
Man, I feel
Meanwhile,
bad for
this
these
is
kids.
based on one of the greatest Nick shows of all time.
Oh, there's a green screen again. Heck no.
More green screen 3D.
Boo.
Here goes again with the 3D effects.
This is just as
The
bad as Saw 3D, for God's sake.
doesn't count 3D.
No.
Look at it.
That
There's
dragon
the
design is absolutely god-awful looking.
There's also 3D animation.
And it's-
Look
and
at
it's
the
crap.
3D animation.
And it's crap because the dragons in the show were very
He
important
also-
to mastering
he also-
firebending
the-
moves.
Just complete
Oh.
animation
Let's see.
before the beginning. They're fans.
But the dragon in the movie looked like Smaug for the Hobbit.
But, Well,
I remember when the dragons in the show were important to, well, firebending moves. Like, holy
Honestly, so that's actually watching this video game I was couple years. I was my Xbox, the video game. I was like, now that's movie. Now that's my video game is awesome.
I think after this movie, honestly, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube video to get this movie off of my existence.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
What
And
about
I
you
can't wait to
guys?
do a letterbox review on this awful movie. I
Yep.
can't wait to do a letterbox review on this awful movie.
Can't wait.
Here's a top 13 worst movies of all time, and I'll cover the last Airbender.
Yeah, I might put this film as a number 1 after the movie's over. I don't give a shit.
I think it's one of the worst.
Oh, I was thinking the same as you, Nick. I was thinking the
think-
same as you, Nick.
I think it is one of the worst. I don't think it is the worst, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can name a ton of other movies that I think are worse.
The best video game is worse, but the worst movie, the last
Like Food Fight
Yes.
the last disaster,
or the Emoji Movie.
or
I don't know. Emoji Movie is kind of a
Oh,
bad
that
movie.
for me is awful.
Or Diary of a
Wimpy.
Wimpy Kid, the
I do agree.
long haul.
I do
Or-
agree with.
also 3D.
I do agree with Food Fight though. Food Fight is definitely one of the worst.
Food Fight is in his cheeks.
Even the Summer Tooth animation.
What the heck is this hairy dude?
Up here's a video game sequence.
Oh boy. Oh.
Hey, do you know they had a video game based off this awful movie?
I'm not playing that game. Screw that crap.
Which one is it?
Look at this.
They made
send
a
the picture. I'll
video
send
game
the-
out of this movie.
Ooh,
I'm not
I'll send the
kidding.
picture
Even-
because I'm bored.
Even
Amazing Amazing 404 brought up
Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Xbox 360.
Let's have
Amazing-
20% speak, Travis. Go on.
Amazing 404 brought up another movie that I think would be perfect Puke cinema material.
What?
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh, that's Christopher Knight's least favorite movie of all time.
Oh,
One of the
Dragon
worst
Ball
pieces of
Z.
crap.
Dragon Ball Z defined the late 90s and early 2000s for many kids via Toonami. And
Oh,
a lot of people were exposed to anime via Dragon Ball Z. And Hollywood fucked up Dragon Ball.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
and 40%, why on earth
Yep.
that Dragon Ball Evolution
And not only
got so
that,
many
Jamie
merchandise,
Chung was
like
in that
action
movie.
figures, books, and even the movie?
I
Because
don't
when
know.
the movie came out, I got merchandise. I gotta say, but Dragon Ball Evolution, it felt like a toy commercial, just like Batman and Robin.
People are gonna have to keep waiting for a faithful live action version of Dragon Ball because it has not happened so far.
I think it's a Chad.
Heck no.
Same thing goes with Doom too, by the way.
Talking about this game,
Here's the game.
this game is ass cheeks.
Or this copy for
Yep, that's the
Xbox.
one I'm talking about.
You know.
Or this movie for the copy for Boa, the video
Oh,
game.
here's a fighting sequence. I gotta play this as video games.
Yeah,
Here
let me show you
So here
something.
we go.
I don't
we
I
go.
don't quite know why Shyamalan
Yeah, I'm
had
playing
to-
a video game.
I don't quite know why Shyamalan had to include a specific moment where you have Zuko as the
Cheap and lazy
What the
action
heck?
sequence with the video game adaptation. I mean, TV show
Oh, did I show you
adaptation.
something?
Slow mo action sequences.
Dude, this is not 300.
And this is not that terrible Battlefield Earth
Oh god.
or Mission Impossible 2.
There are a lot of really bad movies based off properties that we love. Hollywood loves to butcher that shit, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let
I
me
mean-
know if you sorry. Let me know if you want me to do a watch one party of 300 because that would be my very first time watching that movie.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I haven't seen it.
Sure.
So I have audacity to watch Meet the Spartan than watching the actual 300 movie.
I can't believe anyone would prefer watching a Seltzer Freeberg parody movie over the actual thing.
Yeah, that is so stupid of me to do that.
Because going along with Nostalgia Critics videos, I had the unfortunate displeasure of watching Disaster Movie.
Oh God.
You know?
As you can probably tell, Disaster Movie blows.
Yeah, I'm not doing watch once. Dude, I am not doing the Puke cinema of that freaking movie.
Yeah,
Look at this. Look at
yeah,
this
don't.
comedy animation.
Yes.
That
Look
from
at the
Yeah.
Groot
Cheeks.
disaster movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that from Stan's cheeks.
yeah, don't do a watch party of Disaster Movie. It's only an hour 10, and yet it feels so much longer because it's so slow.
Yeah. And I don't want to look
I
at that.
hate-
Hey, imagine we do a
CGI
cute
Panda
seminar on
bear.
Jack and Jill.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck that!
No.
No! Fuck that noise.
Fuck that movie.
I do believe Jack and Jill is one of the worst as well.
Yeah. And why is Al Pacino's in that movie? Why?
Why is Jared Fogle in that movie?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jared the Subway guy is in the movie.
God darn it. Well, I heard he did something bad years ago, so
Yes,
yeah,
Jared is a major PDF file. He had a bunch of child porn on his computer.
yeah, he got fired from Subway.
Amazing 404 also brought up
Jesus
another
Christ, this topic is bad.
Another
Green Lantern
disappointing
2011 also feel like a toy commercial.
Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Green
Oh, no.
Lantern
Green
with
Lantern.
Ryan Reynolds.
yeah, the one movie that came out in 2011 came out 14 years ago.
I have heard Green Lantern 2011 also sucks ass.
Yeah. And I can't believe I have a poster of it. Well, my
Thank
friend
God we
gave it
got
to
Ryan
me,
Reynolds as
so,
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yes. Which they got right, which 20th Century Fox got right eventually. They already fucked him up in Origins Wolverine.
Oh god, not that movie.
Oh, hell no.
Origins Wolverine is also another film that is like one of the worst sequels of all time. One of the worst prequels of all time, too.
Yep.
Hey, Patella, I don't blame you by leaving here because this film is boring. That's why I'm talking. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
there's no-
And Cliff
like,
Curry is
there's-
playing the Fire Nation, actually.
There's no
Sure.
humanity
Oh my
to this
God.
movie. There's like no humanity to this movie.
Either.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
by the
forget
way,
about
if
it.
you...
I think Charles gave a comment.
And by the way, if you want to watch a way better movie with Cliff Curtis, go watch Whale Rider, which is a New Zealand movie.
The Whale Water. The Avatar movie?
Oh,
Whale Rider.
Charles, my favorite video game.
Oh, okay.
No,
Me?
Whale Rider.
Okay.
It's the New Zealand movie.
Charles, my favorite game. It's Blur, my recent movie, The Last Airbender.
Green Lantern First Fight 2009 is way better than the 2011 movie with one.
I didn't even know there was a Green Lantern in 2009.
Yeah, same here. I think I saw so many bad movies back in 2009. Like, I saw Dragon Ball Evolution, I saw Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, I saw The Final Destination 2009. Oh my god.
I'm just
X-Men
gonna be
Wolverine.
blunt right now. 2009, I actively believe is one of the worst years
Hello, Patera.
for movies in general. Even animated shows were really terrible back in like 2009. If it weren't for
Wait, what?
animated
2009?
movies, if it weren't for animated movies, I believe 2009 would be the worst year in animation history.
Yeah, well, at least you
At
got
least,
some
at
Here we
least.
go. We made it to the
Well,
Ice
honestly,
Kingdom.
even 2000. Hey guys, even 2009 has been the awful year for movies. Well, you do, man. At least you got Zack Snyder Watchmen. At least you got Up. At least you got Avatar. At least you got
I
some
think
good
you
movies like Monster vs. Aliens.
I think you may have gotten Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs around that time too.
And Monsters vs.
Yeah.
Aliens too, and the Glorious
Yep.
Bastards.
That's my childhood. That's my childhood.
Nice.
Oh boy,
Well,
we
not-
get to the Ice Kingdom.
Oh god,
Honestly,
not that
let's-
scene.
Oh,
We're going to
honestly,
Ice
if I
Kingdom.
To the
I
cheap and
remember-
lazy Ice
You gotta love
Kingdom.
as well. I remember when in the show they would really give a little more
Yeah.
background to Sokka and the princess of that water tribe's backstory and friendship and romance, to where it became a tragedy in the show. Meanwhile, you just get one line of dialogue in this movie about it. Because God,
God.
Shyamalan's writing knows how to handle these characters and their interactions that make the emotions any stronger.
I think Person's comment.
Ultra Boy 2009 is way better anime adaptation than Dragon Ball Revolution.
Oh my god.
I have
oh
to
my god,
agree,
guys.
but even that film is meh.
Guys. Oh, style.
Hey, Person, why we gonna Travis?
Not the
Person.
actress from The Legend of Korra. Why are you in this movie? Well, this film came way before The Legend of Korra.
No. Sachel Gabriel, what the hell are you doing in this movie?
I know, Mitchell.
Well, at least she redeemed herself in that 2012 show. It's called The Legend of Korra. Thank God.
I think Person Travis
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Comment.
Which I got a profile pic of her right now.
Asami,
Nice.
yeah.
Person, my favorite
And
video
that's
game.
literally her reaction to this
Please,
movie.
Yeah.
Better.
There was a
Also,
water
what is up with that hairstyle on one of the water princesses and stuff? Like, what's up with the hairstyle? Looks a little phallic.
It looks like the one thing I won't even say.
Yeah, it's very
What
phallic.
kind of editing was that? I thought the movie was over, but no. Man, that was the worst editing I ever seen for a movie. Oh my God.
We know it's like you gotta love too how later on you have a moment where Katara is supposed to protect Aang while he's in the meditative avatar state against Zuko. In the show, it made sense for Katara to protect Aang from Zuko because
Oh my god, get ready for
Hey, Person, give it
great
chat.
acting in this
Hey, I
movie.
think a Person chat. Person, my favorite game, Upward 2010, and
We'll be right back.
Alright, Preston.
Alright, bye, Person. Hey, Person.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the movie because I'm gonna take a potty break. Thank God we're almost in the 57.
Alright, I'll pause the movie too.
57 and 42 minutes. Thank God the movie's almost over. Like, thank God.
Yep.
We'll be back for this trashy presentation.
Man.
Honestly, Mitchell, I thought before asking, is that the Broadway
Thank God
version of the last Airbender?
Yeah.
Yep. This actually.
Yeah, I'm talking about Asami Sato, of course.
Yep.
That's the
Honestly-
child Gabriel.
Honestly, Mitchell, it wasn't way better this video game by Blur, or this way better than the last Airbender. Oh, heck no.
And by the way, Travis, I did not know you have an Xbox 360.
Yep. Because we know to get my Xbox 360 for Blur, the best video game ever made, but it is actually way better than the last Airbender. The whole line we're watching for this falling to sleep for Paramount Plus.
Do you have
But
any more
thank
video
goodness-
games than that's just one? Do you have any more
Well-
video games for the Xbox 360? V?
Yep. The animation is way better than Blur. The animation is wannabe. The copy to the Blur for Xbox.
So maybe in a future live stream from
What is it,
Nick,
Mitchell?
you could show us.
Yep. I swear, it is actually way better than this. Way better than Blur for the Xbox 360. Really? Paramount? Will you tell you seriously? I just very reason
And
why
M Night.
that animation is boring. The animation is got to be one of the worst animation I ever seen. And this is also one of the worst of the cinema.
Yeah.
Alright, Mitchell. Alright, Nick kicks back.
Alright, we're back. Let's
Alright.
continue for this trashy presentations.
Oh boy.
Let's continue.
Yeah. I'm so glad we're gonna watch a better movie on July 1st. We'll be rewatching Frozen 2. That's a lot better than
Oh
last
yes, I'm gonna
movie.
watch
And I
it.
care what Alex said. Screw that shit.
I'm gonna watch it Disney Plus on July 11th. Okay?
It's been a while since I've seen Frozen 2, actually.
Honestly,
Well, you're about to revisit this film on July 11th. Hope you be there. So I'm really thinking you totally forgot Frozen 2 even it exists. Because I think Frozen 2 have a reference to the last Airbender, so of course.
Yeah, but way better animated movies of 2019. Like, for example, How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World and Klaus.
Wow, nice.
Alright. I think it's Mitchell's comment. Mitchell bought my favorite game, my birth 2010, and the world's last Airbender.
Yeah. Nobody will love that piece of shit.
Hey, yo.
I swear, you want to wait better than the Blur, the video game? Go watch this, the Blur, the video game. One of the best.
No, the water sequence. They're doing water fight.
Look at that.
Yeah, I think I got a better movie to watch. How about we watch How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World?
Yep.
Well, let me think about that, but honestly, I already got Frozen 2 scheduled for my watch along party, so it's too late.
Even that power up racing, much better than the waters.
Alright, let me check my time, and I would definitely delay the time for my tomorrow stream. Let me check.
Let's see.
Because I'm bored for this movie. Alright, I got 6:30. Oh, actually, I got 6:30 wrote for my episode 7 for my Nick Hicks and his buddy. Is 6:30 sounds okay, or 5? Because I can't do it at 5. I'll be busy.
Oh, I'm gonna do it at 5. Busy.
Yeah, 6 is better.
Yeah, I think 6:30 is better.
Because at 2, I'll be asleep.
Yeah. I was originally gonna do that stream over the weekend, but due to you being that classes, so I would have not.
Look at this. How does
I was on Banana Fans live stream actually doing openings and closings.
Oh. And speaking of that, John Wick fan planning on doing that, and I will be tuning in for that. I'll tune in every single John Wick fan of the live stream while I can.
Yeah, same here, because I always do openings and closings like I normally do.
Yep, I'll do an opening and closing for tonight. I'll close the video, close the live stream. Okay, Mitchell?
And I might have to do recap. Alright, I got it. Anyways, so to recap the openings and closings I did on Bernard's recent live stream, I did Slumdog Millionaire, Rain Man, Monsters vs. Aliens, Velma and Louise, 28 Days Later, Dunkirk, Oppenheimer, Titanic, Whiplash, and La La Land.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that makes it 10 openings and closings.
We got a generic momentous scene between with the princess and Soken.
I see, Mitchell.
Yes, Snoko and Asami Sato.
What next? What next? They're gonna kiss? I swear to God, if they kiss, I'm gonna be cringing so hard.
Don't worry, Alright, we'll get to that later.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that later. I think they're about to do
My
it right now.
God.
Why is your hair white? Oh my god, that's so cringe.
Thank goodness, way better How to Train Your Dragon, Toy Story 3, Kick A, Draw Legacy, and much better than way better.
Well, I'm gonna say this: The Social Network is way better than this piece of crap movie.
Tango's a lot better than the last Air Poopy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say The Social Network,
I agree.
Inception, Tango, How to Train Your Dragon, and 127 Hours are way better than this piece of shit movie.
And you're not not close words anymore.
My
I'm
apologies
watching
for
this
if I
movie and
cuss.
playing on my. I'm watching this movie and playing on my phone at the same time because I'm bored out of my mind. I'm just gonna look at some fan out of Elsa because I'm bored.
Oh boy. Frozen
Yeah,
2 was
my apologies if I
better.
cuss, actually, Nick.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I just said shit, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh. My apologies.
Is it okay I said that?
Sure thing. Yeah.
Because I'm home alone and my mom is at the supermarket.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. For me, for Home
Yeah,
Alone.
for me, it's almost nighttime in my area.
Oh man, thank goodness.
Guess what? It's
Dude,
12:04 p.m. in my area.
Dude, what kind of movie is that? Look, what kind of movement is that?
What the heck?
What the heck?
They go like this.
What the heck?
Hang on. Let me do it.
Yeah, you go ahead and do it. I'm not showing my face. Dude, that feel like a dance more than the actual sequence.
And what the heck? It looks like raining.
No, right? You go, Windy Man, you got your Windy Man.
Oh, look at this. Look at this how they're show you something. This video game has way better than the last Airbender. More like the last disaster movie. More like this poopy crap. Thank goodness, way better than
God.
games. Even I like a up racing the video game. Those way better to World of the Game shut down for February. I mean, the last shutdown for February. And thank goodness for the
Yo,
last
Nick, did you
Airbender
know
way
that
better
Travis
than
has an
Home
Xbox
Alone.
360?
Yeah. Xbox 360 is way better than the last Airbender. But 2010, way better the last Airbender.
I think after this movie, after the stream's over, I would definitely do some movie poster to get this movie out of my face.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
It's always in
Yeah,
the
I'm thinking about making. I feel like this movie is more worse than Diary or Wimpy Kid the Long Haul.
Yep.
Agreed.
Thank God they're not making the trilogy. They were originally, but it got canceled. Thank God.
Because of how poorly this movie was.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, guys, I saved to my.
Oh, hey, Mitchell.
movies
Honestly,
on-
I do
movies
remember.
on-
I do
movies on
remember that
Freaking
one
Black
video
Except
which
on
is
July
sadly got
9th.
which is sadly got removed, which now then Matthew Davis destroyed his copy of The Last Airbender on Blu-ray.
Well,
Oh, I remember that video.
Yep. But sadly, but sadly, you can't find that video. Sadly.
Yeah, that video was hilarious.
Yep.
Wait, is Zuko actually keeping an eye on?
Thank goodness. Much better, way better than 2010 masterpiece movie or even the worst movie.
Ugh.
Oh my god, look at Momo.
I might watch Mad Max Fury Road tomorrow for the first time to get this movie out of my existence.
By the way, I'm gonna tomorrow for.
Can't wait to hear your thoughts on that movie. Because Mad Max Fury Road is
Yeah.
a masterpiece.
Cannot wait to watch that film for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at my copy of my last Airbender of shows on DVD.
And also tomorrow, I'm
I
gonna
wish
do.
I could pull out my Blu-ray copy of the show actually.
And
but
also, guys,
I'm not
And
gonna
for me,
bother
I got
doing
a
that.
DVD of it. And for me, I got a DVD of it. Book 1, Water.
And
Book 2, Earth.
And I have The Legend of Korra on the complete series on DVD too.
And
Yeah,
Book 3, Fire. But
I'll
before
do the
two,
matchup
you
of
have Water,
house
Fire,
the
Wind, Earth.
And also, I'm going to be pals to episode 4. Stay tuned on the 4th of the July.
Oh, Zuko's here.
I won't be in the 4th of July in that stream because I got things to do and I got some holiday planned. So I won't be there Saturday.
All right.
Yeah, 4th of July. All right. Guess what? For 4th of July, I'm going to be watching Born on the 4th of July with Tom Cruise for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Eyes Wide Shut, which is the NC-17 movie starring Tom Cruise.
No, not that one. I'm talking about Born on the 4th of July, directed by Oliver Stone, starring Tom Cruise.
Oh, yes, I could do it. I could do that.
There's a villain in the movie. The villain in the movie.
We already just mentioned Eyes Wide Shut in the last stream.
Oh,
yeah.
The villain in the movie. It is
Yep,
Absolute Wars.
Yep, here's the villain in the movie.
Care the
Dude,
villain
What
movie.
the heck?
Dude, what kind of fight is that?
And I don't care what the villain movie is.
That looks nothing like the show.
No. Because I saw that villain push Qatar with his
Oh
cheap
my
and
God.
lazy fire. It is so disgusting.
We gotta listen to Dev Patel's performance.
Alright. Even I
Oh
can't
my
hear it.
God, that
because
was
I turned my
cringe.
volume down.
My God, that was cringe.
That was really cringe.
I highly recommend you watch Slumdog Millionaire. That's a way better movie with Dev Patel.
I'll definitely get that DVD when I go to the malls next time.
Yeah, I do count that movie as a Warner Brothers movie since it's a Fox Pictures movie covered by Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, I might get 2 Warner Brothers movie. I
Hey,
might get
wait.
Full Metal Jacket, and of course after that, I might get sorry. Honestly,
Hey,
I
Preston
might get a
left.
blue.
Oh,
Dude,
Preston
honestly,
left.
I might get my Blu-ray copy of the Full Metal Jacket because I want to rewatch that movie. It's been a while I watched that movie, and of course I might get a copy of Smoke Dog Millionaire. I heard Alec.
What
liked the
about Born on
movie
the
now.
4th of July since 4th of July is coming?
Well, actually, mature. Honestly, I heard Alex he likes Smoke Dog Millionaire, but that doesn't change my mind.
Yeah.
He actually used to hate Slumdog Millionaire, actually.
Well, he changed his mind, and that doesn't mean the good YouTuber know he's evil.
Like, that movie is highly praised.
Yeah.
Are they gonna kiss or what? That's disgusting.
Don't worry, it's Zuko.
Oh, okay.
I meant Sokka, my bad. Gonna get the Zuko with Ong.
Well, We're gonna get to the another shot when they look at the moon and while the music's play, and of course you see a couple army fighting, just like what Animat was talking about.
Oh, here is another green screen effect.
Yep. What that terrible CGI dragon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
there it
watched
is.
that together way better than the last Airbender.
Yep, there it is.
It's god awful.
Did I use copyright music? That
Alright, who's
copyright.
playing that music?
Sorry, I couldn't mute my TV in time.
I just
Oh.
giving this out because I'm using copyright.
It's okay, Preston. I'm glad you're back.
Yes.
On July 6th, we're gonna do a live stream about Starboy's birthday.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello, hello. What's up, peeps?
I
watching
may
this
be
piece of
there,
shit.
but we'll see. Oh, hey, Jesse.
Hey, what's
Jesse,
going
we're
on?
watching. Hey Jesse, we're watching. Oh wait, hold on a minute. We're watching this piece of shit.
Dude, yeah, I had such
Yeah.
bad memories with that film, man, and yeah, I feel your pain. If you guys were just suffering through this film throughout the 2 hour mark.
Thank
gotta
God
say,
you missed a half of the movie.
I gotta say, Jesse, thank God we're gonna watch a way better movie on July 11th
Hey,
to get
Jesse,
this
what are
movie
we
off of
comments?
existence.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Yeah,
what?
to revisit a movie I haven't seen in a while.
So, anyways, what part are you in now? Are you in the second act?
We're under the scene with Ong and Zuko doing like Looney Tunes style. I don't know.
Or Tom and Jerry.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just fake style fighting with terrible special effects.
Yeah, it felt like a video game because every time I grab a controller, I'm playing the video games.
Yeah, it honestly proves that M. Night Shyamalan is not a
Yeah.
great filmmaker.
Yeah, like this, for
and-
example. I'm playing a video game.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I can't even tell you the same as me. I mean, look, I have my controller here, and I'll be like, "Oh, look, I'm playing the Last Airbender," and there, the game just ends.
Oh, no. No.
Is that the
I do not
PS5 you
like
got?
that water in this
Oh,
movie.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, had it since February.
Yo, yeah, Nick has a PS5 too.
Yeah,
Yep.
mine's is the original since it's more cheaper than the Pro.
And I'll be
so
playing good
that
movie on my
that it will
PS5.
do.
For bad movies, I'm gonna play that on my streaming service.
I have the same too.
Honestly, Jesse, what about to the blur?
The heck can
Black
always
Panther.
blur, dude. I'm gonna blur your face out if you don't get that out of my face.
The blur, the big game.
Imagine that game got a remastered version.
Dude, I mean, yeah, I
Oh
left
my
that
God,
anime
Here we
scene where-
go.
Look, guys, yeah, just to be true with you, I did laugh at Animat scene where he was like, oh, he.
That's funny. That is a dude. That is a
Oh
lot
my
funnier
God.
than the
What
actual
the
movie.
heck? My God, what the heck is this scene?
Oh my god.
Here's a Looney Tune fight sequence. There you go.
Oh my god.
It's like Tom and Jerry, I swear.
Yeah.
I mean, and what part are you at? Is it the one? Oh yeah, and you're still in the first act when they put Ong on the ship and then he tries to escape by fighting the
Well, I
Fire
think
Nation.
I'm thinking we're in the climax. Yeah.
We're
The
already
climax,
past that scene, Jesse.
dude.
Yeah, we're in the climax.
Oh yeah, that's the part when they start fighting and then Ong is gonna
And the climax is so bad.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesse's
yeah, I
my
know,
comment.
dude. Like the whole thing just felt too slow, man. They should have done better with the choreography.
Yeah.
And I feel
And
bad
hey,
for the actors
Jesse,
throughout the behind the scenes.
And hey, Jesse, honestly, when I was trying my best to rewatch this movie, it was so boring that the fact I was almost falling asleep.
Yeah, it's just friggin' exhaust me, man. I mean,
And guess
jeez.
what? After this stream, after I watch this movie, I'm gonna rewatch a way better movie than this, which is Back to the Future.
I mean, guys, I just got here. Like, it can't just be like 2 I mean, 2 hours and then the stream is done. I just want to hang out a bit with you guys.
Sure, yeah. Because after this movie, we're going to do a
Yeah,
huge
sure.
rant of it. And this stream might be 2 hours because Putty Puzzy got a lot to say about this freaking movie.
I mean, you're not the only one.
Yep.
I mean, ever since they aired on Nickelodeon back in 2017, dude, I suffered a lot.
Really?
Dude, they're
Why?
uh,
Oh,
I'm guessing that they couldn't find a good movie to air, so they
Yeah,
just aired
pretty
this piece
much.
of crap instead throughout the
Like
night.
Adventure of Tintin.
Yeah, Tintin is a way better Nickelodeon movie than
Yeah,
this.
yes,
Nickelodeon's
it
way
is.
better movie.
And,
Yes.
and the motion capture in that film was great, and it puts
Mhm.
the motion capture in Mars Needs Moms to shame.
You know?
Honestly, Jesse, what I think about the profile
No,
of
no,
the
no,
world.
Travis, come
Yeah,
on.
it's based off a comic book strip and the TV show.
Yeah, and the TV show is in 2D, and I heard that people have been a fan of it, especially Animat, since he learned about Tintin a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
But
have the complete books collection of the Adventures in Tintin that I got at the Weta Workshop.
but dude, creating this in CGI was just incredible, man. And people thought the film was in live action because
Oh
of the realistic,
my
CGI of
god.
the people.
I like
That
realistic animation. That
that
make your
CGI
animated
on the
film look like a
creature.
masterpiece when you do a realistic
I can't
animation.
remember how often.
And dude, the captain is played by Andy Serkis, the guy who played King Kong, Gollum, and
Yeah, he
Caesar.
he plays Archibald Haddock.
Gollum.
You know?
I mean, he's the master.
Yep.
Let me tell you guys, he is the master of motion capture, and whenever you see him,
Yes.
he looks unrecognizable in a movie when he's doing all his moves and stuff. He's a talented, actor when he does motion capture stuff. But dude, and him getting snubbed at the Oscars, it just makes me feel bad for him. Like he needs an award right away. He gets snubbed at the And dude,
And
the
by the way,
part.
Jesse, do you know the guy who played Uncle Iron was actually the same guy who played Mr. Aziz in Spider-Man 2?
Oh my god, dude, seriously? Wait, you talking about the movie version or the guy from the TV show?
I'm talking about the one from the movie, actually.
Oh my frick. Okay,
Yeah, I'm talking about that guy.
I mean, yeah, I
Alright.
don't remember much.
Yeah, like
Was he clean shaven? I mean, what was his character?
I think it's
he was
just
Mr. Aziz from Spider-Man 2. We only get to see him at the opening where
Oh,
Peter was
wait.
was
I see what you
actually
I see
doing
what you're
his
talking
pizza
about,
shop
dude.
and got
Yeah,
fired.
yeah, the employee at the pizzeria. I mean, I couldn't even recognize him because he was like young and clean shaven. But seeing him play as Zuko's uncle is
I
just
know, right?
off. It's just too off, man. Like,
I know,
dude,
right?
hire professional actors who look like the character from the show, and don't try to like insult
Uh-oh. Princess
the
Yui is
source material,
actually fading.
dude. The way they killed Princess Yui was just stupid. Like they just stabbed the fish and that's it. And in the show, when they did it, it was done so much better.
There's a red sun. Dude, this is just as bad as a red sky from
Ugh.
Jocelyn League.
And
And
not to
guys,
mention Jesse, because the same actress that played Princess Yui in this movie was Asami Sato from The Legend of Korra.
I mean, I didn't even notice that until now. I'm guessing she did a great job in that show since they pretty much improved her
Yeah,
acting a bit.
agreed.
Oh god. And Princess Yui, her head is shaped like a man's private part. Like seriously, man, that is just an
I know,
insult.
right?
Hey Jesse, I want to figure out something.
No, Travis, come on. I'm trying to encourage people here in the stream, so there's no need to be interrupted.
Thankfully, I
Man,
didn't
that
say
red
that
sky.
before we got to her
Dude,
introduction.
I mean, if you saw Anime's review, I mean, there was
Oh
a
my
scene where
god. The
he
red sky in this movie looks
What the
awful.
heck?
This is,
What
dude,
the
Jesse, this is
heck?
just as bad as Joss League when you see a red sky.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
Like,
look at Pro.
yeah. I mean, the whole thing.
Look at the
I mean,
slow mo.
but in Justice League, the whole thing felt too kid friendly. It's like, oh, the superheroes were on a carnival ride just to fight the villain in a goofy way. I mean, no, the Snyder Cut did a better job with his whole darkness when you have the heroes actually going through these obstacle courses where the villains are capturing. I mean, when the villains are trying to defeat them, and then they fight the main bad guy who's
Now wait a
flesh.
second. I thought the princess died.
I mean, uh, I mean,
Die
yeah, she did.
because
They
they
they just,
transfer their life into the fish that gets killed.
dude.
Oh my
I mean,
Because
god.
it's
the,
a yin and yang thing for the moon spirit.
dude. I mean, in the show, yeah, she just died, and then you see her as a ghost kissing Zuko. But in the movie, yeah, they just kill her right away, just putting her into the water and you know, releasing her spirit just to save everyone. Just to, yeah,
Oh
dude, and the
gosh.
way they did it in the movie was just so stupid.
Nope, no
Why
kissing. Nope, nope, no
Shyamalan?
kissing. No kissing. No
All right,
kissing.
I
Nope.
think it. Pro.
Come
I
on,
think it.
kiss, come on,
Kiss away. I want this movie over.
dude.
Yeah, shit.
I think
And
it's
dude, keep an eye
Jesse.
out for the post credits
Oh
scene.
god.
It's also ridiculous. Like if they're gonna pitch a
Alright, fine. I'll
sequel.
stay in the post credit scene.
I think it Jesse. Jesse
Oh
Chad.
jeez. And let me tell you,
And
those
honestly,
water,
when they show the kissing scene, I'm gonna put please stand by for
dude.
company purposes.
And
Yep,
watch
they
the
did it. They did it.
oh god. And watch out for the scene where General Zal gets killed in the most ridiculous way, just putting him in a bubbly water.
Yeah, I'm
And there
looking at
she
please stand
goes.
by.
Don't give me no nipulation of characters crying. Come on now. You always
Come
do
on,
that.
like none of us cried throughout this 2-hour film,
God,
dude. I mean, I
thank
mean, I cried more throughout the show because I felt for the characters, and
Exactly.
eh, yeah, and I also felt, their stories on what they've been through and controlling
And
their
there's the
elements.
moon.
Like that proves that they're iconic. They're masters, and they have
Oh,
the elements to do anything.
oh, here's the scene that Anime was talking about.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, and then you have this one guy just tackling this one Fire Nation dude in a most stupendous way, and then they all get defeated too easy. Uh, oh, Jax is here. All right, Jax.
Oh my gosh.
If I put you in the last Airbender movie, then yeah, you will be bald, just like Ong defeating the Fire Nations.
Oh.
That look like Slumdog Millionaire characters, even though they are.
Hey, Jack.
The last ever
Yeah.
Are
movie in
you the
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
which is
Avatar?
Dev
Z
Patel.
thought they were getting
God.
sequel when they actually didn't.
I mean, seriously, why couldn't they get the voice actors for the show to star in the movie, dude? It could have been like better. I mean, if it was an animated film, then yeah, it would be so much better. But doing it in live action is just too wrong, dude. I just don't like the idea that Shyamalan had to like
I remember
put.
doing a live action adaptation of The Legend of Korra.
Oh no! Then they'll put a bunch of woke stuff with LGBTQ when you have Korra and the girl
Don't worry, I
kissing.
won't do that actually.
Just please don't give Nickelodeon or Netflix any ideas, so we don't have to sit through that abomination.
And speaking of shows, I heard Ironheart is
Yep.
officially ended after one season.
Yeah, well, good because like nobody even asked for that show in the first place. Like, what was Marvel even thinking?
Well, actually, Jesse, I'm not
Hey
watching that
yo,
show because
check
I
out
heard
Kyle's
Kevin Feige.
comment.
Listen.
Nick Hicks.
I heard Kevin Feige said that you don't have to watch Marvel shows to get. To watch a movie, and if you don't understand what the storyline, you have to watch the show.
Dude, that show is just a chore to sit through, man. Like, I would pretty much get bored throughout the 6 episodes just to see the story of a hero we never heard of before, and learn how to have the abilities to be the most, Iron Man 2.0 of all time. Like, no. Iron Man 2.
Hello, I'm Nostalgia Critic. I remember, so you don't have to.
And I'm the Legend of Awesomeness here to
Check out
summon
Kyle's
the last
comment. Thank you,
Airbenders on
Jax.
Jax.
Yep, we're watching this piece of garbage. Yep, we're watching this
Oh,
movie.
jeez.
No.
I mean, after the film, I just want to show you a video on people's thoughts on the movie when they saw it in theaters back in 2010. And
Sure
it's a
thing.
news, and it's a, thank you, dude. And yeah, it's a news report from back then,
We
and
should watch the
a lot of people said,
reactions after this movie.
Heck yeah.
yeah, what a lot of people said was so true, man, and they were giving their honest opinions.
Wait a
Like
goddamn minute.
it was universally hated everywhere, dude, and it had me laughing. It was
Guys, hold on, Nickix, I'm trying to take my time here. I know this seems a little off topic here. Yeah. I'll just do it real quick, okay? Mission Impossible is on a Peacock.
All right.
How? That film was made by Paramount and Skydance.
Oh, it's
Damn.
because the company's being a bit greedy.
Well, I heard Mission Impossible is on Disney Plus in some country.
Okay, guess what?
Hey,
It's because of the company being greedy.
Yeah, like
Dude,
my area.
That's cool. Hey, I
Thank
want to
God
do
my
an.
Disney Plus don't have that.
Let me tell you, I want to do an impression right now on what Animat said about the Emoji Movie, but I'm just gonna do it in my Last Airbender version. So, I mean, the Last Airbender, it definitely is one of the worst live action films. Right next to, hold on, I'm just gonna repeat that again because I don't want to say it slow. So, here it goes. The Last Airbender, it definitely is one of the worst live action films, right next to Dragon Ball Evolution and Batman and Robin. This is certainly why M. Night Shyamalan should be sued for life and get removed from filmmaking. So that is, screw Paramount, screw Nickelodeon, screw M. Night Shyamalan, and screw this movie.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. While you're doing a Puke Cinema, I'm just gonna show you an example.
You're about to see Aang using his power
Okay.
with the giant wave.
Okay.
Come
Okay,
on,
I'm in
Aga, please,
Peacock
I don't
right
want to
now.
suffer
I'm in
with your goofy little powers, dude.
Oh God.
Let's watch it because it's a Puke Cinema, not a Hangout live stream. Might
Oh
be.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it for last.
Oh,
I'm gonna save it
jeez.
Here we
for later.
go. Let's get to
Alright.
the worst part of the movie, which is having the giant wave.
Oh God.
You poor.
Dude, I
Yo.
gotta say, Disney did a lot better job with the giant wave, which is better than the scene when Elsa saving Arendelle in Frozen 2. That is a lot better than this freaking scene of this freaking
Yeah,
movie.
dude. Yeah, and I'm glad she survived throughout that scene because I mean, a giant wave could like kill someone if they're close to the ocean. Whenever you're next to a sea that's more stronger.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh God.
That's a
And,
giant
and at
wave.
least,
Explode.
the submarine, at least the submarine scene did in Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning did a lot better than this.
Well, I
I've
haven't
seen
seen The
much
Final
better
Awakening,
live
please
action
don't spoil
films
the
than
movie because I haven't seen it.
I've seen
But I
much.
do want to see it.
and
Don't
guys,
worry, I'm not spoiling the movie.
there is a film.
The submarine scene is not a spoiler.
Oh yeah, that scene was in the trailer. Okay,
And
never mind.
people, there is a movie called 2012, and yeah, that's the movie's title name. 2012 came out in 2009, which is a
Yeah, that
destruction.
film was a prank by Sony, and that was
Oh
not a
God, don't get me started with that movie.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Jesse,
yeah,
actually, honestly, that film.
We should look at
Guys,
that
it's free
movie
with ads.
actually in a
and
future Puke Seminar episode.
Sure, we
yeah, that's a
might
great
do
idea,
that
dude. And
for Puke
if you
Cinema
guys want to
plus.
know if you guys want to know why I'm mentioning this film, and yeah, it did have a wave scene which saved a lot of people because a lot of them were on this big boat with big
Oh
supports,
my
and none of them
god.
even died. And I would rather sit through that scene over this stupid wave scene in
Yeah, this
this
is
piece of
stupid.
garbage of a Airbender movie.
More like bunghole.
Oh,
Glass
Jack.
bunghole.
Oh, Jax, if
When
you're
the
one of the
giant
fire,
wave scene is over, this giant wave
Yeah?
been
Yeah,
on
what's on?
for a
What's up,
while.
Pussy?
dude, if you were one of the Fire Nation,
What
I
the
would, I
heck?
would definitely
thank God it's
defeat
Hey,
over.
you
Jack, the
all
new
at
talking
once.
critic.
Hello.
Oh wait, it still goes on.
I
Oh
would
my.
have watched the Nostalgia Critic
Dude,
Oh,
review
thank
on
God it's
this
over.
movie more than watching
It
the
still
actual
goes
movie.
on.
And
dude,
that's a fact.
I mean, if I made a movie like
Oh
this,
wait, it's over now.
Thank God.
Good.
oh
Thank
god,
God.
and you have everyone
Hey,
bowing down.
Jesse.
Yeah,
Oh.
hello, Mickey Collins, what's up?
Oh, okay.
And guys, even though you have the waterbenders, bowing down, I mean, why are the Fire Nation still there? Okay, they should have gone home by now.
Go
That's
home.
stupid.
What the
Go
heck? They
home and
got the
don't
Fire
come
Nation
back.
bowing
And
down
guess
to
what?
Og,
Speaking of 2012, Jesse, I have it on Blu-ray.
dude.
Michelle?
Let me tell you, in the first act, the destruction scenes
Yeah.
were so
It's
Please
filled with
cartoon.
shut
ads.
ad. I'm just gonna
Oh.
watch it on the streaming
Wait,
service. So no, thank
people,
you.
the whole destruction scenes, while the family was getting away, was so cartoony. You have the train going down, you have buildings just going up to the sky and just hitting another object.
What
Oh
is
God,
this?
just like Independence Day Resurgence.
Oh
Dude,
God.
the laws of physics were
Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
non-existent.
we are
dude.
definitely gonna take a look at that on November.
God help us.
Oh yes, Ultimate November Watch
Oh
Robot.
boy, indeed.
Man, what an
For
ending.
its 60th
Guys,
anniversary.
just to make you feel better, I'm gonna look up the news report from 2010
Same here. I'm
about the last
done. I'm
Airbender.
done. I'm done. I'm done.
Wait, let's watch the post-credit scene and Nick
Yeah, let's
Hicks.
watch the post-credit scene.
Oh,
I mean, I mean, Nick Hicks, you can show it because it's not
Oh, thank God the
copyrighted
movie's almost.
related.
Wait. Post
I
credit
mean,
scene
you
in
can
The Last
actually show it,
Airbender?
and
Hey,
YouTube
chill
won't.
out. Hey, chill
Wait, Nick
out.
Hicks, mm, Travis, come on, I'm trying to say something. Travis, come.
Yeah, it's Travis.
So, anyways, Nick Hicks, yeah, you can show the whole post-credit scene because
How about not? Because you already know that Paramount is VidCon is the
I
copyright
mean,
system is
but
broken.
other people show it on YouTube,
And
and they're
Viacom.
and like other people
Yeah,
show it on YouTube.
Biocon. I don't want to mess with them. Those are evil. What was that ending?
Wait. I mean,
Ah,
other people
okay.
post a post credit scene on YouTube, and their videos never
Here we
got removed.
go.
Okay, like you can show an opening, ending, and post credit scene, but not the film entirely, and they won't take off your video.
I'm really thinking that's the actor that he was in that god awful Meg movie and Avatar: The Way of Water.
Oh God.
I think I'm right.
Oh yeah,
what
He
the
was
the
good.
also in
heck?
Whale
What
Rider
kind of
too.
ending is
It's
that?
Cliff Curtis,
Oh,
Oh.
which I just
yeah,
mentioned earlier.
yeah. I know this guy since I've seen him in a film once with Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, he's actually a Kiwi, just like me.
I mean, dude. Why did they pick him to play Zuko's father? Okay, like Zuko's father is supposed to be strong and muscular, and
You know
they
what?
just and they just made him into
Oh
this
my God.
generic villain that looks like a king of India. That the suit proves it. Like you could
What's
tell.
that?
Oh,
Is that a
the
post-credit
outfit he
scene?
wears.
Hey, the movie's over.
Written,
Ew.
directed by M. Night Shyamalan, Ding Dong.
Hold on.
Yup.
I'm.
Oh, thank God, dude. Thank
Thank
God I
God.
don't have to sit through this monstrosity. And, dude, my opinion on the movie, yeah, like I said, it sucks. It gets a 1 out of 10. I freaking hate Ong so much since they screwed up his character and mixed up his name. I freaking hate
On.
it's
On.
Aang, dude. You just gotta like pronounce the name right. Like,
Ugh.
Andrew
haven't you learned
Leslie.
your alphabets back
What
in
the heck?
school?
That's the same
Aang.
cinematographer as of The Lord of the Rings.
I
Oh,
am done.
This movie
I'm
sucks
done.
balls.
I'm
I
done.
am done.
I'm trying to look up the scene.
Thank
Right?
God
Leslie, that's
Starboy
the
and John
same
Wick fan
cinematographer
did
that
not
shot
came.
all the Middle Earth movies, like The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
I'm
You know
Yeah.
what?
pretty sure.
Oh, jeez. I mean, look, I would
Oh
rather
wait,
take
the score by James Newton Howard.
guys.
Sorry.
If I were gonna watch an M Night Shyamalan film, then I'd rather take Lady in the Water and The Happening over this.
Hey, you
Like,
want to know my reaction to
What
this
about The Sixth
movie?
Sense? That's a great movie.
oh, and I would also watch his recent film from the 2010s called what was that?
After Earth.
And
Okay,
I know it was one from 2017 called uh,
Split.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh,
hey,
Split, yeah, Split.
hey, gang.
Yeah, I need to
Let me
watch Split too.
let me show you my reaction to the last Air Poopy.
Dude, yeah.
Air
Speaking of
Poopy.
Nostalgia Critic, he did a review on it, and it was hilarious.
Okay, let's show the reaction. This.
Yeah, that is the best
Let's
review
go.
he did.
And dude, and the opening he did for that video was so
Alright.
awesome and funny
All
at the same
right.
time.
All right, I'm gonna get this win over with, and then we can have a little chat, and then I will tell you guys my
Oh
update for my
boy.
live stream, and then the live stream done. Yeah, I gotta say, but this is the last time I'm gonna be rewatching this freaking movie because I've been rewatching this movie since for a while, and I don't understand why I keep rewatching it. Every single time I keep rewatching it, and even more, this film just got worse than Trollland, the Emoji Movie, and of course, Battlefield Turd. Yep, I am.
Oh
Yep, I'm
jeez,
officially.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm officially saying
yeah,
this. I'm officially saying this right now. This is my original opinion. The Last Airbender 2010 is now officially is one of the worst movie I have ever seen in my life. I
yeah.
have never seen a movie be as bad adaptation since Dragon Ball Revolution and Marmaduke 2010.
Oh God. Yeah, I mean, yeah, both. I mean, yeah. As for both films you mentioned, Dragon Ball and Last Airbender, yeah, they got everything wrong. Such as, first of all, in the Last Airbender, the effects were so terrible. The opening was just so dull and stuff, and then the characters got their names screwed up, and they race swapped everyone, which we
All
didn't want to. And in Dragon Ball Evolution, they put freaking Goku in a high school, which that is not how he's supposed to be. Since the anime, dude, he's supposed to be powerful, mighty, and fight the villains at the same time. And he has friends that he can relate to. But the friends he has here are just generic high school teens. Like, no, that's what you would get in a freaking comedy, not in a Dragon Ball film.
That's stupid.
All right, let me continue. It's the Last Airbender, not Dragon Ball Evolution. Anyway, so honestly, I gotta say, but honestly, with the story and the screenwriting, yeah, it was all over the place, honestly. And of course, the visual is absolutely honestly. Even I'm not a huge fan using that term because of Alex nonsense, and I can't stand him. So
Ugh.
that's why, honestly, that's why I don't
And
use that
dude,
term anymore.
and
But this
what,
is a perfect example for the visual. The visual in this film is absolutely cheap
dude?
and lazy.
And what's worse is that they put a dragon inside of Ong's dream, which is forced. Like, there was no dragon in the show, dude. Like, yeah, I would expect that from, I don't know, one of the Mortal
Like the
Kombat.
Hobbit movie.
Yeah,
Like
the
the Hobbit
Hobbit,
movie.
exactly, the Hobbit,
Yeah,
or
the
or
Hobbit.
How to Train Your Dragon, since they have better dragon
Yeah, they
designs.
do.
But
Yes.
putting a dragon here was just awful, man. And the design on him,
It's out of
it
place.
was just too dark. I could barely see the dragon.
Yup.
It was out of place.
And the acting was really
Hang on, I'll
razzy.
be
I
right
feel
back.
so sorry for the celebrity, and honestly, especially for the main stars. I feel bad for that kid. I feel
Dude.
bad for him.
Same
And
here.
this movie came out the same year as one of the Twilight sequels, which has the actor who played Sokka.
Boo.
Yeah, that's two terrible movies he starred in that year,
Really,
Yep.
which
dude?
brought down his career.
And the
This
villain was absolutely forgettable. Like
Uh,
I couldn't remember the name of the
Dude,
villain, and I don't even bother to look at the
but dude, there
research.
were like too many villains all at once. First you got Zuko, General Zhao, and then you got Zuko's father. Like, seriously, pick a main bad guy and fight them all at once. You don't just cram in three villains into one movie. What is this, Spider-Man 3 or The Amazing Spider-Man 2? Like,
Or
jeez.
Johnny Depp because no, Johnny Test. Don't forget that because that show have too
Yeah,
many villains.
exactly. That's
God
my point.
no.
You can't just be cramming a bunch of people to one movie just to extend the plot.
That's stupid.
Yep. And I can't get to mention Jesse. They also made a video game of this
Oh
movie.
yeah, I
Oh my
remember
god.
that. I mean, a lot
Actually,
of people despise it so
Oh
much. Yeah,
god.
yeah, even the graphics was terrible all at once. Since I know it's a
Yeah, it's
Wii
just
game,
as
but
bad as the actual movie.
come on,
Like,
like,
why this why
let
this
me.
film have to be as a video game, especially for a Wii? Come on, man! I
Yeah,
want
let
to
me
play
tell you.
Wii Sport instead of playing this
Yeah,
game.
like
What the
games
heck?
like games like Wii Sports and Just Dance have way better
Exactly.
graphics than the last Airbender
Hell,
game.
even the Mario games.
Eggs. Oh yeah, exactly. Since the
Like
Wii.
Mario Kart,
Oh
the
yeah,
original
and
one.
what about Super Mario Brothers Wii? Yeah, that's a
Yep.
great
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good game. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
Anyway, and honestly, and the worst part of the movie, which I already mentioned that scene like a million times. My original went, my redo went, and now this one. Which another than ain't or blame the giant wave to defeat the. I mean, no, honestly, blame the giant wave.
God,
I'd rather see a scene when Elsa saving Elendil for Frozen 2 because that scene is the last Airbender
dude.
2010 done right.
Yeah, if only Elsa was a water bender, she could have
And
done
not
like
to
a great
mention Ethan
job.
Hunt being in the submarine in the final reckoning.
I agree.
Which
And
I really want to watch that movie. I don't have no opinion on that, but I might watch it when
yeah,
it hit
oh
on
yeah,
Paramount Plus.
and even the wave scene from the 2012 movie is way better than this.
No, that
Oh,
is
jeez.
even worse.
No, dude, I just got you right there, pal.
Let me see my face.
And dude, here's the worst part about the film. There was a scene that was cut from the film that we all wanted to see, and that was in the trailer when Ong was training inside of this cave, getting ready to fight the Fire Nation,
Dude,
and
the
then you
main.
have the whole Fire Nation, just riding on their boats just to go inside of the temple just to fight Ong. But unfortunately, that wasn't even in the film, dude. Like, we wanted to see that scene so badly, but they just cut it out all at once.
That is stupid.
And I do have the proof right here. I'm gonna search up the video just to show you.
Okay.
Alright.
Just give me a second.
I'm gonna show you guys a way better ocean sequence more than the last Airbender before I continue. The one for Frozen 2 and the one for the Final Awakening. Here we go.
Boss?
Oh man, that Frozen 2
And
thing
guys,
didn't load.
do you agree that the last Airbender trailers look better than the actual movie?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Not really.
yeah, well, I would rather sit through that instead of the whole film because
Oh,
they
good
had
point.
this they put an iconic song and to make the trailer look intense, so everybody got hyped up for the movie. But you know
They
how that
fucked
turned
up.
out.
They
Yep.
fucked up.
Alright, I'm gonna show you a way better scene than seeing
Alright,
Aang on
after
doing
you're
some
done your
ocean
rant, I'm
sequence.
gonna go
The scene
next.
of Frozen 2 when Elsa's saving Arendelle. That
Oh
is a
God.
lot better scene. Look at this.
Yeah, well, Trolls Band Together fan wants to destroy this scene.
Dude, what are you doing?
And of course, the scene from Mission Impossible: The Final Awakening.
And then
Although you
here's
haven't seen
Mission
that
Impossible:
movie.
The Final Reckoning.
Yeah,
Dude, that's what I just said.
dude. I mean, I'm guessing this was done inside of a real submarine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
because the whole film was done, with Tom Cruise doing his own stunts, and you have practical effects, which are more creative than CGI.
Yeah.
CGI is ugly.
The CGI is ass cheeks.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes.
All
Sometimes.
right, I got the trailer right here, so feast your eyes.
Feast my eyes.
Alright, we'll show a little bit of it. I don't want to get copyright for VidCon.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna show
Oh my
this
god,
like this.
I did get the
Dude, this is just a short.
I did get that
Wait a second, guys.
trailer on my DVD of G.I. Joe: The Last.
Wait, keep it down, keep it down. This is
G.I.
just a
Joe: The
short.
Rise of Cobra.
This is Dude, you're gonna make Jax angry. Come on. Dude, this is just a short trailer, so don't worry. Like, Nickelodeon's not coming after you.
Thank
Well,
God.
who knows? I don't want to mess with that company.
That company's ass cheeks anyway.
Yeah. That's the same company who bought you the
Yeah.
Loud House.
And not to mention, I did get a preview for that movie on my 2009
Look at
DVD
this.
of G.I.
Wait,
Joe:
look
The
at this,
Rise of
guys. Hold
Cobra.
on. Look at this.
Holy shit.
Look when they turned around the camera. Look, the Fire Nation are here to fight Ong. This is what we wanted to see in the film, but they cut it out.
Why would they do that? Because they're stupid?
Look at this. This is the whole Fire Nation on the boat. Just they want to kill Ong so badly.
Oh God.
The last arrow poopy.
Last air bunghole.
Oh my God, guys! I just blame M Night Shyamalan and Paramount for this, man. Like
Yeah.
they cut the scene just to shorten the movie to 2 hours. If we had an extended cut, then they would probably put that scene in. But unfortunately, they're not gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even green with that. Like the movie is a disaster, man. Like
All
what
right,
the
guys.
frick?
I have another video here, and don't worry, it's not
All right.
copyright. It's
All
not
right, let's
copyright.
continue for this rant because I want to get this movie over with. So overall, The Last Air Poopy, this has got to be one of the
And
worst
I'll go
movies
after
I have ever
Nick.
seen in my life. This movie is just as bad as Cartoon Media the movie, Going to Make the Movie, Jack and Jill, Fantastic, some of the Twilight movie, which I think is
Oh,
cringe.
yeah.
And
Even
of
though
course, I haven't seen the 50 Shades movie, but I'm literally thinking, The Last Air Poopy is just as bad as the 50 Shades trilogy, which those films are freaking disgusting. Like, it's
yeah,
just disgusting.
and let me tell
So
you,
yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna give this awful disgrace of movies a 1 out of 10. It's the worst movie, and this film is well deserved a seal of Nick's Studio Lounge garbage.
Yeah,
And I
and
am
we're
so glad this film bombed the box office. I am so glad this review is absolutely a bomb, and I am so glad there was
agreed.
no other people.
Agreed.
Because honestly, Jesse, when I was trying to find a positive review for this movie, it's kind of feel like you're looking at your notebook and you'll find a bunch of blank papers. That's how bad this film is. That's the
Dude,
fact there was no positive review.
and there were comments saying that this movie is filmed for a school play, which you have all the characters just wandering around just to do those elements. Like it's like
I'll go.
there was an audience sitting on the
I'll go.
behind the stage just to watch a
I'll
bunch of
go
the
instead,
Airbenders.
Spanish, because you travel
All
all
right,
the
my
damn
All
turn.
time.
right, all
The
right, mature.
oh my jeez,
You
I'm
wanna
getting a
go? Go ahead, buddy.
All right, my turn. My turn. All right, I'm gonna say this movie is even worse than Diary of Wimpy The Long Haul, even worse than Until Dawn, even worse than the Crow remake, and even worse than Go Ahead and Eat the movie. Yes, this is my new number one worst movie of all time. I despise this movie. Hey, the story sucked. The visual effects suck. Everything is just terrible. The performances are garbage. What is the child Gabriel from The Legend of Korra doing in this movie? This movie is just a waste of my time, and thank God this is the last time I'm ever gonna experience this movie. This movie felt so boring. M. Night Shyamalan, what are you thinking?
I think he's
I
on
mean,
drugs.
man, this movie was garbage.
No 2
And
minutes
man,
later.
overall, yeah, the story does not even compare to the whole the show itself. Like,
yeah,
but yeah,
better than Legend of Korra.
it's the child Gabriel was just god awful as Princess Yu in this movie from the last Airbender movie. But overall, yeah, The Last Airbender is now officially the number one worst movie of all time I have ever seen in my life. This
I'll go
movie
last
is
for
just
myself.
horrible, boring, and I would rather not watch this movie ever again. And I'm definitely not getting this on DVD. I'm definitely gonna give The Lost Airbender a 1 out of 10 worst movie ever, and it gets the seal of Mitchell Strength garbage.
All right, my
All right,
turn.
I would like to
Now
go,
let's have
please.
Jesse go.
Screw this movie.
All right, I'm about to say it here, guys. So hear me out. Dude, like seriously, this was one of the worst experience I have ever seen from from a Nickelodeon movie. Like seriously, this could have been better if they just extend the runtime and put more passion into it and hire better actors. But unfortunately, they just race swap everyone, and then the Fire Nation made them look like Slumdog Millionaire characters, which I don't like. And the three ones, I mean our three main characters were also race swap as well. And dude, they were done terribly. And let me tell you the characters. Ong was awful. He had terrible dialogue, and he should have like listened to himself, to his conscience, on doing the right thing. But unfortunately,
And
what I heard was just dull and stuff. And and then the first act, him just going with Zuko on the boat was just forced, dude. And but in the show, like when he, when he was going with Zuko to the boat, like he didn't even want to. Like they were still outdoors, just fighting each other to see which one is the true winner. But seeing what they did here was just screwed up. Like no, and and yeah, as for Katara, oh my god, I couldn't even stand her. Like yeah, her acting was just so lame, man. It's like she didn't have any chemistry with the characters. Like, and the way she water bends was just awful. With the whole CGI looking bubbly stuff. I just don't
I'm
like
not.
it.
I'm
And
not even.
and as for Sokka, yeah, they just turned him into a serious and boring character. And I didn't even laugh once he said something where he was trying to be funny. But, I mean, the Sokka in the show was so funny, dude. I can laugh at every scene he says. But here they just made him more into a dull, serious-looking character with no emotion. And
They
dude,
trying to be so
and the
serious,
action
man.
freaking sucks, man. Like I can't even name one action that I like. Like all of them were just ruined. The only action I could pretty much laugh at is the Earthbenders just lifting this tiny rock and also featuring anime at the same time. And and they even forced this dragon, which I don't like. It just had my eyes going all over the place. Like the quality was just too dark, man. Why did they force this dragon into Ong's dream?
I'm gonna
A-
Jesse.
And and the ending, oh my god, they just it felt like it was a cliffhanger, dude. They wanted to, just skip ahead to make a sequel, but unfortunately, that's not happening because Paramount made the decision not to make it. So yeah, overall, this movie has no redeeming qualities. It's even worse than Dragon Ball Evolution, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Batman and Robin, uh, 2012. Um, Let me tell you, the Emoji Movie, Diary of the Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, the Twilight franchise, and the 50 Shades trilogy. That's all I gotta say. So, this movie is a 1 out of 10, and it gets my own Jesse disasters of garbageness.
Alright,
Jesse disasters of
let's
garbage.
do that.
So yeah, that's all.
All right, hold on a minute. I'm about to say something to sent something to mature on Instagram.
Uh, all right, while you're doing that,
All
I'm
right,
gonna.
Buddy Preston, you want
Oh,
to go ahead?
Preston, I was gonna show a scene.
Sure. I don't know what else I could say about this extremely terrible movie that others have not already said. The movie is awful. The effects are super lame. The acting is so bad, and the bending in the movie is super slow. Like I think that someone in a Nostalgia Critic review had said that if the show had bending go similar to how the movie was doing its bending, then I guarantee Ty Lee would have taken over bossing, say, by herself. That it it was that slow, and the characters could have been beaten that fast. And overall, I just there's really nothing redeeming about it.
I'll have to
Like
go to a
this
parts.
is this is the this is a of all time and you blew it. I don't know what else to say that others haven't said. Fuck this movie.
Fuck it to hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Let's burn it into the
my
ground
turn.
from its
The
existence.
last Airbender.
All the
No, more like the
changes that they
last
made to it
era
made no sense.
bullshit. Fuck this movie, big
Oh,
time.
dude, I go
The
anime.
open,
All
the
right.
the opening is the weakest. The visual effects is the most awful thing. The CGI effects most awful thing that is ever made. CGI was garbage, and the ending looks unforgivable, and the soundtrack can go fuck itself. So yeah, let me get to my final rating real quick. And after my final rating, I'm gonna show you that my reaction is that after I just watched the last Airbender, okay?
Alright.
All right. So give me.
And after that, Jack 21 Storm will
Oh, I think.
go, and Travis will go last.
Yep.
Oh no,
Okay.
please not Travis. Come on, Jack.
I
How
give
about you
that
go
film.
first?
I give that film like a 1 out of 10. It's the worst movie out of existence. Even worst of the worst. And I'm giving this film a feel I calling thumb down. So fuck this movie big time. So here's my reaction after I just watched the movie. Put me so lay out real quick.
Here you go.
Yep. There.
My reaction is a lot different than that one.
That's
Other
great.
than the bright-footed guy breaking his laptop,
Yep.
so that's my reaction.
Yeah. So fuck this movie big time. Fuck you, Nickelodeon, for making this movie a 2010.
Oh, Jax, what's your opinion, pal? I know you're suffering.
About this movie is, let me say it in one word.
Okay,
There you go.
yeah. You like
There
the
you
Loud
go.
House? No, this movie is worse than No Dinosaur. The acting is so bad. Visual effects are ugly. And this is my reaction. Everything about that movie. Yeah. And the Loud House is better. You know what?
Shit. It sucks ass. It sucks balls. It sucks ass balls.
Oh my god,
Yep.
dude.
That is so funny, Jack 21 Storm. It's Email here. Dodge it.
Alright, while Travis is going,
Oh
honestly,
god.
I would definitely get my profile ready for tomorrow. Because tomorrow, Jesse, we're doing another live stream, but this time it's positive, which is another my buddy episode. So, Nick, get
that's
ready.
cool. Alright,
Wait,
cool.
Alrighty. Alright, my turn to do that.
Oh,
Alright.
Travis.
What is it?
And honestly, I'm gonna create the new subject. Honestly, let me do this.
That's I'm about to show this video, guys, so y'all don't get bored.
Yeah. Actually, you go ahead and show that video if you're bored. You know what? Let's go ahead and show that video.
Oh, that video.
Yeah, that news report I was
That
mentioning
is,
you about.
that is so boring.
Alright, let's put a reaction time.
Oh my god.
This is a box office fail. Where?
Good.
I think I remember putting that video on my review.
And hear the audience's thoughts. Hear this.
Right there, everyone.
Let's start with the youngest. What do you think?
It sucks.
It sucks. It's
See?
terrible.
See what I
It's
mean, guys?
ass cheeks.
Like it.
It's nasty.
No, there's not.
There we go. Pretty much like this is the entire movie. Pretty much they rushed the entire
Wait,
thing.
Like it didn't. Like
Hold on.
Yep, I agree with those people.
Been as bad as it is right now, and if they had just called him
Egg once.
We're not done yet.
it was too rushed, dude. They didn't have enough detail in it.
They skipped a lot of things. The acting wasn't good.
Oh.
The characters really screwed up.
Exactly, dude.
You don't take the main character and change his name. No, you don't. Such a letdown.
His name is Aaron.
Are you kidding me? That fight in this
I gotta
scene.
tell you, I've never been more disappointed in a movie. I'll be happy that they said Aang once. Aang.
I thought that.
Bang to the
it
bang.
kind of sucked if you like Avatar the show.
I don't actually think M. Night Shyamalan has ever even seen this show.
Exactly, dude.
And I actually wish I had my hair back too.
Yeah, I felt bad for the guy who shaved his head.
And we're big fans of that, but I think this was definitely better than that.
I should have gone and seen Twilight. Easy guys. Easy.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Take it down.
they even
Way
Eclipse is a way better film.
Ouch.
Yeah, go watch Eclipse.
I think they
Wait,
took out the
wait,
best
hear this. Hear what that kid said.
Oh my god, way better Twilight.
Wait, hold on.
I want to tear down M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, I'm with you, pal.
Took out the best parts of this movie. Momo.
Way better Twilight.
June wasn't in the movie. I should have been.
There was a young lady dressed as a Kyoshi warrior.
Oh, no.
And she has actually taken the costume off because she wasn't
We're
even.
only gonna do the first Twilight movie for a future Puke Cinema episode.
Oh,
No, thank you. I'm good.
Sam, here.
And just so I can point out, we have a line of people that
Hold on.
think that. I don't think any of you guys like the movie.
Everyone hated it.
For real, channel, I'm Chris Underwood, and I'll see you.
Oh, dude. Yeah, y'all see your faces.
you know.
Good
You
one.
know,
Oh boy.
you fucked up when someone would
That
have
was
rather have
awesome.
seen Twilight than
Dude. Yeah, the people have said it. Everybody in the theater has proved it. M. Night Shyamalan is one of the worst filmmakers, and this movie didn't do anything to save the franchise.
Look, ugh. You can
And
say
dude,
that.
my favorite part is when the kid said he wanted to turn down M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly,
god,
dude.
look
Because
at
he
that.
should
4
be
out of
out of
10,
Hollywood.
5%, 20%.
Like people that was
Oh
saying something.
man, nah.
Look at this, Jesse. Look
Let me
at
see.
this.
Oh,
Dude, 4 out of come on, you need to like reduce your score IMDb because this it thinks that you're giving it a mediocre score, like oh it's okay, which is not.
No,
Look
it's
at this.
not. It's a waste of time. At 49, like this movie? Ew, no. That's disgusting. Ew.
Oh, dude,
What I gotta say, Jack 21 Storm, look at the box office, and we're gonna make fun of it. Look at the box office.
oh god.
oh dude, is it worse than Morbius?
Oh,
Maybe.
sorry. Did that Mr. Grinch smile?
Maybe. There you go.
Oh god, dude. Ugh.
Oh god, 15 million bucks.
Dude, that better be a flop.
Guys, I
Oh,
hate to say
hold on
this,
one
but
second.
it's not a flop. According to
Alright,
this,
guys,
it's
I'm
the
gonna hit
fourth
fact for my
highest grossing film
second
produced by
movie.
Nickelodeon Movies.
It
That
was
is
it,
bull
man.
crap. Ew. I thought it was a bomb. Ew.
Dude,
Oh,
and look,
boy.
my favorite scene from the video is when the big chubby guy said, and if they just call him Egg, what? Which had-
That was really funny.
and what was your guys' favorite scene from that video I showed?
Oh, actually, the one guy said,
Definitely
the one girl
everything.
dressed up the warrior, and she taking a costume off. She was
Oh,
not in the name of the
oh
movie.
yeah, the Kyoshi Warriors, the girls with the white face paint. Yeah, these
Yeah, she
were
was not in the
those were
movie.
awesome characters. And one of
Yeah.
them is Sokka's girlfriend. And yeah, if she was in that movie, then yeah, that would totally ruin her.
Yeah, thank God she was not in that movie.
Yeah, and thank goodness Toph was not in it because they'll turn her into the strong little girl with muscles.
Maybe too much.
Guys,
I
I
can't
All right,
even imagine
Mitchell,
what.
get ready for your timer. It's time to do this. That's my new subject.
Oh God, help!
Oh no!
Hang on.
Please, Travis.
Yeah.
What? What?
Hold on.
Like, yeah, I just want to see the box office.
Time. Oh boy. Alright. Let's
Oh jeez, I'm about
And
to mute
after that,
myself.
Alright.
And while Travis
Here we
is
go.
talking, I will
Oh,
definitely get my profile
just get over it.
ready for tomorrow. Travis, you do your thing. I'm interrupting you. That's
Oh
rude.
yeah,
boy.
just get it over with, pal. Okay.
Yeah, just get it over with.
Get it over with. I don't.
Oh boy.
Flop.
La 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 la.
No, last Airbender. Oh god. This movie is absolutely the worst movie of all time. No story. The characters are awful. The CGI effects so awful, man. And this the video game is way better than the video game. Way better than the last Airbender moment. This the last puppy. Thank goodness the last Airbender way better than the video game. I went to the base of the video game for Xbox 360 for a long time. Even when I'm a huge fan of the Blur, it's awesome. But no, the last Airbender has been one of the worst movies on cinema 2020. Even the worst movie, even Little Disaster. Meet the Paris Dream, way better to the last Airbender. Those movies way better to the masterpiece movie. Man, this movie's so horrible. Climax film. Oh
even
my
though
god.
Little Fokker is actually garbage.
Oh god. It's absolutely one of the worst climax film I ever seen for my entire life. Period. Any ABC film, you go to stitch yourself. Before, do I say better? It's officially out. One of the worst movies of all time. And also, let it box for top 13 worst movies I ever made. Heroes I made, folks. So top 13 for worst movie ABC Mama ever made.
Definitely good.
Before we're gonna say this film, we're gonna go away and say
Oh, dude, please.
I'm gonna weigh in. But well, the last Airbender, it gets it deserves. A 1 out of 10. It's fishing out. This is the worst movie in the seal of the Travis Scott films garbage. And also, Hollywood, stop making videos. And also, Hollywood, stop making the videos. And I'm gonna say this thing will honestly nostalgia critic.
You know what?
Honestly, for the nostalgia critic, I'm gonna say this show.
Wait, you got that idea from me, Travis? Wait a second, you got that idea from me.
Stitch you from Nickelodeon and go to Stitch yourself and go to downhill.
Hey, you want to know the directors? Okay, this is our reaction to this stupid movie. Our
Oh my
reaction.
god.
Ready?
Here he goes.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Hold on.
Let's
I got something.
movies.
Travis, please. Look, guys, I got something funny. So here it goes. Well,
All
hold
right
on.
then, let's check out some timer, shall we? What is the home record?
It's on the private chat.
God damn it.
2 minutes and 42 seconds.
It's on the private chat.
Hey, look at this, Jesse. His talking was 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
Finally.
That's a good. I mean, that's a good timer, man. I mean, dude, I was worried that he was gonna extend it, but he did a great job on his speech.
Yeah, good job, Travis. Great job,
Alright.
because this film don't deserve a 3-hour talk.
All right, since y'all mentioned Nostalgia Critic, I got his last Airbender opening, so here it goes.
And after that, we can go ahead and make fun of the movie if you want
Yep.
when I'm doing my stuff.
Hey,
Oh, sorry, the volume's down. Hold on. I'm just gonna like.
I'm gonna be careful.
Yeah,
showing some
that
Nickelodeon
was
content.
fun.
All right, solo layout, peeps. Put me on solo layout.
Nickelodeon's butt with
Alright.
the right
Well,
system.
actually, I need to be careful showing some Nickelodeon stuff because last time it happened, I got copyright. So I'm
This
gonna
is
do
all.
it like
This is all about Nostalgia Critic. So I'm not gonna show the movie clips.
All right. There you go.
All right.
Dude, what the heck is the last Airbender that's on TV?
Oh, it's Nostalgia Critic. Okay. All right.
I thank God it's Nostalgia
Even
Critic.
the nostalgia critic for the last
my God.
Airbender TV show is giving classic.
I like the original Nostalgia Critic, but I
And
think the
also,
new Nostalgia
Hollywood this
Critic is
movie
not good
show.
used to be.
Hollywood
Dude.
nostalgia critic.
It's a hit or miss because of the skits.
Yeah, hit and miss.
Wait, look at this. Look at this.
This
I like the
is one of the
skitless
worst
review.
poster, the worst poster I ever seen in my life.
All right, look at the next scene, guys. Hold on.
Good news, David. The movie's over.
Yeah, David, the movie's over. I don't give a shit.
Book one. Yeah, I do like that title.
Even not a huge fan for the last Airbender.
The hot air temple. What the heck?
This movie's absolutely one of the worst.
And Jax, that's gonna be you next time if you rant on
And
the
yes,
last
David,
Airbender.
the movie is
Wait,
over.
really?
Yeah, you have Nostalgia Critic meditating inside of his dojo just to see how bad the movie is.
I could do that to any other bad movie.
And don't worry, guys, we're going to talk explain.
This is the last Airbender in a nutshell.
Okay. I would rather sit through the movie 2012, which it has those ridiculous cartoony style destructions of Los Angeles. Like this makes me not want to go to LA because LA doesn't seem like a special city to go to since it has a bunch of celebrity populated
Yep,
stuff.
David, the movie is over. We can hang out for a little bit, and then I will show you my sneak peek of my profile is gonna be in my buddy episodes.
All right.
But this time is returning to Keen.
Oh, never mind.
Thumbnail.
Oh, no.
Which is the best film up to that.
Yes. My third favorite movie of all time.
Hey, guess what, Mitchell? That film is in my fourth favorite movie of all time. Next
What
to
about my
Oppenheimer,
favorite
Frozen 2, and
guys?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Guys, let me tell you something, guys. I mean, a long time ago, I've seen the movie 2012, and oh boy, it was just too tragic, man. I mean, you call
Anyways,
this?
let me show you something. Hang on.
Wait, before you show it,
hang on.
Oh God.
You alright, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm just like trying to make a speech here about the 2012 movie.
I hate when you get interrupted, man. I feel your pain.
Like this happens to me every time, man. Like, you got people blabbering for no reason, and then
Who, me?
suddenly I was this close to leave the stream because like everybody doesn't know when to calm down at the same time.
Who, me?
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
No. I'm saying other people like
Stay
you
tuned
know,
for tomorrow. It's
yeah,
gonna be the last episode. It's true cinema.
oh no, yeah, you see what I mean? I'm
Yep.
mentioning people like David, Travis, and
Not Mitchell because he's a part of my friends. I'm not throwing him on the
yeah,
bus.
Not me. Not me.
No,
'Cause
not Jack 21
no,
throwing
no,
off
yeah,
yeah,
Jesse.
yeah, just David and Travis because they
No
always like to
offense.
like interrupt one another.
it's annoying.
But honestly, not just my stream. It always happens in Johnny fan live stream and Bernal fan live
God
stream.
damn it! This is.
Oh god,
It's like
yeah, and
just
Good
yeah,
afternoon.
oh, and yeah, and also Dakota does the same as well. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time when he's always like, hey guys, please let me say something. Like, is he's just saying it by force? Like,
Hey
dude,
guys.
you gotta like calm down and talk in common
Oh,
sense and take your
Not now,
time.
David.
You want me
Which
to repeat?
which Avatar franchise is better than the
Uh,
film?
See? That's what I'm talking about.
please mute yourself, David, for a second. I was saying something. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that because, and I don't want anyone, trying to like talk over me. So yeah, with Dakota, whenever he's like, "Hey guys, please, can I say
Mhm.
something? I've tried to talk." You're like, dude, just settle down for a second because,
Wait, this
like,
is my stream. Like, this is my stream. I have the right to talk. This is my house.
yeah, and you don't see me blabbering a lot, man. Like,
Yeah.
I do have my patience, and whenever I get the chance, but
Well,
and you
actually, Jesse, I'm
and
not much as a talker, to be honest, and I'm not much as an interrupting talking. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I can see because yeah, you pretty much like talk whenever you need to, and
Yep.
you're like smoother when
yeah.
when it comes to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, so yeah, getting back to Dakota, yeah,
Yeah.
he needs to like chill and stuff, and do the right thing for once if he wants to get a chance to talk instead of saying, "Oh, like that."
That
I'm
almost
just
made me
saying my honesty, man. And this proves that Dakota uh, gets kind of rude sometimes whenever he's trying to like force himself to make a speech.
That's
That's what
annoying.
just bothers me, and this is the whole reason why I don't go to the stream if Dakota's in here. Like whenever he pops up, I just leave right away, and then yeah, I just chill and maybe do some chores around the house and stuff.
Hey,
And if
Jesse.
he's gone, then I just come back and chill with you guys. That's all.
Hey,
Oh, I understand.
Jesse, you done?
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you about to say, Jax?
Okay, we're doing a little chit chat. Is he correct? Let
Yeah,
me
we're
show
doing a little
Alright.
hey
Now
now
I'm gonna show
before we
you
do the
guys.
this.
Hold
stream.
on, hang on. This is a 20th Century
Hang
Fox
on.
movie on Peacock. This is also on Peacock. This is also on Peacock. Wait, what the hell? A
Dude,
Blue
I
Sky
thought
movie
that
on
live
Peacock.
stream, dude, I thought that streaming service is going to
Forrest
be all
Gump?
about Universal movie, not freaking 20th Century Studios, Sony, or Paramount.
I mean, yesterday was Warner Brothers, so next time we should do 20th Century Studios, aka Fox.
Warner
Oh, we
Brothers, I
might
can
do that
kind
for
of
November for
understand.
Disney month because 20th Century Studios is owned by Disney now.
Oh wait, that's a Disney month review.
What the hell?
Duh, I know that, Jax.
Another.
I mean, not Jax. Travis.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, I've seen Talladega Nights.
It's on Peacock as well.
I mean, yeah, that's a better NASCAR film than the opening of, the Final Destination.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hang on.
An MGM movie is in here too.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I haven't
Oh,
seen.
Legally Blonde. Yes, I've seen that film a long time ago, and yeah, it was a great law film.
Yeah,
And
today is the anniversary of the sequel that came out in 2003.
I need to
so,
watch that one
Sequel's on
actually.
there
Oh,
as
the anniversary.
well.
but, what are your
I've never
What are
seen.
your opinions on the sequel? Since people have mixed feelings.
I haven't seen it for a very long time.
I haven't seen
I
that
mean,
too.
I was more impressed with. I was more impressed with the first film since it sends a great message about feminism and having having women to stand up and say
Oh,
their things
yeah.
about rights and having the
Wait, what the Stitch?
what the first John Wick? Oh, the second one?
Oh man,
Oh yeah,
George
the whole
Back.
franchise,
The whole franchise is on Peacock. Yes.
I'll
dude.
definitely get my hand on the other John Wick movie
And guys,
before Ballerina Blu-ray come out.
what the scene I didn't like in Legally Blonde was the boyfriend breaking up with L, that's the girl's name, played by Reese
Boo.
Witherspoon.
Boo.
Yeah, they were at the restaurant having a good time,
Reese
and she,
Witherspoon.
yeah, who played Elle Woods, that's the character's name in the first Legally Blonde.
You poor.
Yeah, and I fell for her, dude. Like,
Don't forget to mention Susan Murphy from Monsters vs.
Wait.
Aliens.
Hang on. Everybody,
oh
hold the
yeah,
phone.
I did look up the voice acting for
Wait, hold the
her.
phone. Hotel Transylvania is also on Peacock.
And dude, and the boyfriend called Elle Woods a Pooh Bear. Like, seriously, it's like he's trying to say a quote.
Ew. That's
It's like
nasty.
it's like he's trying to say a quote from Care Bears. Why would you call him a Pooh Bear? Like,
You're
if she's
not
your sweetheart.
Poo Bill.
Jesse.
I don't know.
This and the sequel is on Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Legally Blonde has
That's weird.
that one actress who was in the first Final Destination. Y'all know who she is.
All right. Anyways,
Which one?
Hold on, I'm about to look up the actress.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you go ahead when I'm doing
Wait,
my
what the hell?
profile for my next stream, which
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
I mean, she only shows up in the third act when Elle Woods
Never mind.
goes to the jail and talk to her.
Okay.
Gonna be returning the key.
Wait a second.
Which is
A
the
New
best
Line
movie of
Cinema movie out
2003.
there.
all right.
I think. Wow. Just wow. But this
Just-
one's on Peacock despite the
Hold on,
international
I'm
Universal.
all right. This is from an earlier.
I think it's a.
All right, Ali Larder. Yeah, Ali Larder. I mean, sorry, Ali Larder. That's her name, Ali Larder.
That's her?
Who played Clear Rivers from?
Was she
the
in
first
the Final Destination?
Yeah, she was. Yeah. Oh yeah, she was in the first two movies since she reprised her role in the sequel.
She did?
And yeah,
I see.
Wait, hang on
I mean, if you plan to watch
phone.
Legally Blonde again, then yeah, go to the third act and she'll pop up.
Wait, Airplane is on Peacock?
Oh, that's the one film that is 45th anniversary.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
But the movie's made by Paramount though.
Yeah, of course. What next? Last Airbender
My first
be on
animation on
Peacock?
YouTube.
All right.
Oh, what the hell?
You see, I'm talking about this goofy, cartoony looking
Oh
destruction.
no, this is absolutely one of the worst.
Oh my gosh.
2012. This is one of the worst movies 2009.
And look at the worst scene. Oh my, dude,
We are going to have a look at that on November, Jesse.
Movie looks like
this effect is just ugh.
Dude, why?
I'm just speechless
Yeah, we
right
are
now.
going to take a look at that
Oh,
on
this
November
movie
for Puke Seminar.
It's absolutely one of the worst.
I'm just so speechless, man. Just know.
It's just something
I
out of
cannot this movie's dead. That is absolutely one of the worst chase scene in the entire life.
Dude, what do you mean chase scene? Is just a bunch of people surviving
this movie is
from
garbage.
destruction.
Yeah, this movie's worst movie
Hang
2006.
on. What the hell?
Movie that came out 2009, not 2010.
The 2012 is the title of the film, not the year that it came out.
Not in 2009.
Ramble is on Peacock.
Okay, what the heck is that?
Dude,
Anyways, let me
what
show you
is that?
something about the last Airbender.
All right.
Yeah, you go ahead and
Hang
talk
on.
about that movie when I'm
Alright.
getting ready for my
another
profile.
cartoony
Hang on.
scene.
Just better wait and see. You're gonna love it. Yes. Precious, my precious.
All right, put me on solo layout.
It's just so cartoony, dude.
I'm very busy right now. You can go ahead and show it when I'm doing my show.
Yeah, and that way I could,
bro.
and that way I can show my scene at the same time. So
Sure, yeah. Let's have Jesse
All
and
right, put me on
Mature show
solo,
the scene
please.
at the same time.
Do it at the same
Let's have two people doing it.
serious about this. It is a lot of fun before the serious business of giving out the Oscars, which happens later on. But exactly 24 hours before the Oscars, they hand out the Golden Raspberry Awards. And the worst movie of last year was The Last Airbender, which was a science fiction fantasy. M. Night Shyamalan, the director, who has made some good movies in the past, The Sixth Sense being one of them.
That
But
is
this
so
was
cheap and
hauled by
lazy.
the critics. It's
Really
a
does.
science fiction adventure in which mankind is split into 4 worlds:
It
Earth,
wants 5,
air,
actually.
fire, and water. And the critics said it was just simply
I'll be
incomprehensible.
right back,
The
guys.
characters
You
were
stay put
unbelievable. So it is
because
the
you're
worst
about to
picture,
see
the
my
worst
profile.
screenplay, the
I'll be
worst
right back.
director, and the category. At the Razzies, it won the award for worst eye-gouging misuse of 3D. When 3D is good, it's excellent. When it's bad, it's awful. And it was awful in this movie. So much for the worst movie. The worst actress, in fact, tying forward.
All right. Yeah, that's how it happened.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just going to.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Ooh,
Ugh. The freak you gotta.
that's
Oh,
Tubi.
the first Independence Day and Terminator 2, both classic. Yeah, both of them are classics of the 90s, dude. Since, yeah.
Oh,
The movies that came after that were a
sorry.
letdown.
I just think
Done-
you are the first anniversary, Travis.
Yeah, you already mentioned Trolls, man. So cool.
Oh no!
Oh, the 2014 remake. Oh, dude, that just sucks, man, because they turned RoboCop into this big superhero where he just jumping around doing stunts, and then he just kills people with the freaking taser in a
Don't
PG-13
worry,
style.
Hey, this
No.
is my first anniversary on YouTube
the
channel.
original's still there.
There you
Oh,
go.
if it isn't Nick Hicks and his wife Elsa.
Yep.
Hey, what do you think? What do you think about
Right.
the
Go ahead
first
and
anniversary?
change.
Oh, wow.
I wish Elsa was my wife,
Ooh,
but
what
Elsa
is
got
it?
Jack Frost, so I ain't taking Jack Frost away from her.
Heck no. Okay.
What is a puppet college scheme,
Well, holy
actually?
sizzle! They got the Aquaman movies in Tubi.
Dude, Dog Brown. Okay.
You got Titanic. You got
And,
Forrest Gump.
and
You
get
got
the
Adam
last.
Sandler. You got
Sorry.
Oh my
Belushi.
god, the A-Team. Rango. That's one of my favorites.
You got the
And
Turtles in the
yeah,
Bania.
this is a kids movie, dude. Don't show that Sony childish film.
Alright, goodbye, last ever poopy wallpaper. Hope I don't
But
see
it's
you
not
again.
childish.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, wow.
But it's not
Awesome.
Hell
childish.
yeah.
Oh,
Hang
what
on a
is
minute.
it?
I don't have
Oh,
one for
it's
Return of the
Nick
King actually, but I do
Ooh,
I
this
do
is
have one
cool.
for
What is
Hera.
it? Oh, it's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that can do. Because we'll be talking about the Lord of the Rings movies in my next episodes. And that's my window of the
Ooh,
show. So
Lord of the
yeah.
Rings and Nick Hicks and his buddies.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nice.
I'm not so
And
sure
we'll
why
be right
people like
back and
that.
please stand by. I also made this one and this one.
Please stand by.
I think it is.
God damn it, fucking cocksucking god.
Well, guys,
Yeah, I
welcome
didn't
to
see
my
the Please Stand By thing.
No.
Oh no.
The kindergarten, dude. I didn't even know he got a sequel. Why was he even made?
Come on, man. I want to see the first one that
Dude,
have all the
come on,
Schnorginator.
the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is way better.
But guess who starred in this movie? Dolph
What?
Lundgren from Masters of the Universe.
Oh my god, that god awful '90s universe film.
Whoa.
It came out in the 80s.
Dude.
Dance cheeks.
Oh my god. Yeah, this
Yeah.
movie. I mean, since it's set in the real world, in this generic city, it's going right next to the Smurfs movie
Are you
where you
saying
got.
that Masters of the Universe, the 1980 film, was the one who started this nonsense?
Yeah, probably
Oh my
since they want to
freaking
cash in
god.
on a bunch of stuff and make everything look cheaper and realistic, which is not.
Oh my freaking god.
Dude. I
Oh, are
mean,
you talking about the He-Man movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, and dude, look.
Oh, yeah. Actually, speaking of that movie, I heard that film has some gay reference that anime was talking about.
Look at the score.
They
Ugh.
actually made He-Man gayer.
Dude, I mean,
Why?
I won't count let me tell you, I won't count the live action Ninja Turtles movies since they're set in New York and that's how it's supposed to
That's
be.
good. That's good.
which is awesome.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But I can hear your opinion if you don't care about the Michael Bay one. Superman, I think, is a
I
guilty
mean,
pleasure. At least it's a lot
I
I
like
better
mean,
than
Michael
Revenge
let
of
me
the
tell you,
Fallen.
Yeah, I do. I do like the first one from 2014 since the Turtles do have cool fighting styles, and yeah, I did like the fight between Shredder. But yeah, the sequels just suck big time since everything went so silly. The sequel.
Yeah. But the comedy
And
actually.
dude,
Yeah, honestly, I think the second one was fully a comedy more than being serious.
and
Are you
dude, and,
serious right
and
now?
and let me tell you, they wasted Shredder in that film, and his design just looks awful. Like
Yeah.
the in the first one, he did look better since he was more fleshed out villain with the armor on him.
Yeah, I like the armor. Read
Yeah,
this. Look
I'm
at
about
this.
to show you an image right
Pull
now.
me a soul
So
Yeah,
layout.
you go ahead and show it that when I'm
no problem,
when I'm
pal.
getting ready for my logo for my next
Pull my
stream.
soul layout. Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
How about you both show it at the same time?
Yeah,
Oh!
yeah, dude. Like we can all see it at once, so there's no need to
Yeah.
be going one to another.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I show something?
Nope. Here it is, pal. What do you
Mm,
think?
Nice.
Damn.
not. Oh wait.
See, this is what he looked like in the 2014
Nice.
film.
Look at that.
I do love that badass armor.
Well, people said that suit is remind them Transformers,
Oh
which
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
They say, oh yeah, Megatron. They say it's a huge rip off to Megatron's
No,
design.
No,
it's
it's not.
what?
Well, actually, Jesse, at least it's a lot better than people called the Ninja Turtle 2014 a whip up the Shrek,
No,
which I don't
it's
understand
not.
why they keep saying that.
Ugh.
Not.
And dude, look at the design from the sequel. Ew, it just looks so freaking
Ew,
dull.
poor. Look at that.
It looks
That
ugly.
is absolutely cheap and lazy.
Come on, just stick with this one, dude. Is way too badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
I
other
think
one
it's a
looks
bad
a
chat.
bit silly.
I think it's a chat.
Mm-hmm.
I
Can't.
mean, and here is the definitive Shredder we all know and love. So I'm gonna
Oh,
show
oh,
it.
oh, 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 oh.
Who's not in live action?
Oh,
Oh, it's the
And
animated 2012.
yeah, correct, dude.
Yes.
And here it is.
The best Shredder. Man, one
man.
of the best Shredder I ever seen.
I mean, dude, like I do love his intro in the first episode, Rise of the Turtles, because he was planning to like go to New York and take down Splinter and the Turtles. And my favorite episode from him is the showdown where he's fighting Splinter inside of his lair. Fighting Splinter.
Hey,
Yeah, guys, I'm out of all the Shredders, the 2012 one is the definitive one.
So you're telling me this stupid movie was the one who started the real world plot? But this movie
Honestly, I
started
already know
the
this is
real
off
world.
topic, but this is real quick.
Okay.
Honestly, is this just me? Is this just me? Or is just the Frozen duology is trying to be like a Disney version of the Lord of the Ring because of the
Maybe.
story?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, probably
Yeah.
since it's telling a bunch of medieval stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And
guys,
that is why I'm so curious what the third one is going to be about.
What do you think of Super Shredder from the fourth season?
He looks damn awesome.
He look
I know,
awesome.
So you're
dude.
Awesome. That's
Yeah,
Creek.
look at the
I
oh
mean,
Hey,
what
I'm watching Water
I mean,
Wing.
even though he looks cool, I still love the human version of Shredder since he's the more strong one.
so you're okay.
Yep.
Water Wing's Trolls is way better than
You're telling
Trolls.
me that this one movie from Canon Pictures was the one that started the real world plot.
I think that 2012 movie, it was all Sony's prank because people thought the end started. People actually thought the war would be ending in 2012. And since 2012 came,
It did not.
it was a liar.
Okay.
Why would you make a movie of 2012 based on true event? And when 2012 came, it was not over.
Okay.
I wasn't dead. We wasn't dead.
Anyways, okay. You're telling me that Masters of the Universe was the one that started the real world plot.
Yep.
Oh man, thanks a lot, you guys.
Whoa.
Hey,
That's why
shows
we are getting so
quick.
many movies take place in World War. We got Gabby Dollhouse movie, which is cringe.
Shrek
Oh my
Shrek
5,
god,
5,
dude.
which is super cringe. What else?
Smurfs.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
god, not the God Awful Smurf movie. I
dude.
want to see
Yeah,
Superman instead.
I don't want to hear Rihanna singing the.
Speaking of which, I saw the TV spot and I was like, I'm getting sick and tired of it.
Dude,
What? Oh no.
wait. For what movie is Marshmallow gonna be in?
The Smurfs.
Oh god, no, please, no.
Not my boy sings happier could have been the first one
Dude,
fine.
What is it?
he's one of the biggest DJs in the world, and my favorite song from him is "Alone," which started his career.
Jimmy Kimmel is gonna be in this movie.
Oh, dude,
Why?
he's been cast
No.
he's been
Yeah.
cast in a bunch of animated movies lately, such as that kiddie film Paw Patrol the movie as the newsman.
Or and maybe in the Boss Baby. He starred in the Boss Baby.
Yeah, he was in the Boss Baby
oh
as
yeah,
the father.
oh yeah, he voiced the kid's dad. And dude, why did they put him in these kiddie roles? Like, I
Well,
mean,
actually, he was in that Teen Titans Go movie as Batman.
Oh.
God, dude. I mean,
Speaking of Boss Baby, that
Wait a
one
second.
that one movie that first
What the
has
hell?
And he
everyone
was the host of the Oscars.
Yeah.
Nick Kroll?
yeah, until Conan O'Brien took over this year.
Yeah,
with-
he was
Jack-
awesome
Jack
this year.
Pringles, scrolls, give
He
me
was
chat.
awesome this year.
Yeah, I saw the chat. Thanks, Travis.
Because he
Nick Kroll
blows
is gonna
Jimmy
You talking about
Kimmel
Conan O'Brien?
away.
Wait, what the hell?
I like Conan O'Brien.
Wait,
yeah,
what the hell?
yeah, I've seen his talk show before, especially Jimmy
There
Yeah,
you
Kimmel.
that was
go.
last year's.
There you go.
Nick-
Here's my logo.
Like, yeah,
Nice.
I like the old Jimmy Kimmel when he used to make like great
cool.
episodes of his talk show, but then the new one, not so much.
Hey
and
guys.
he was always talking about politics, which is so annoying.
Oh yeah, and he keeps mentioning about the president on what he wants to do for this country. I mean, that's
Yeah, we
stuff.
ain't talk about that.
Yeah,
We
that's
ain't talk
stuff.
about this now.
That's
We
not the
ain't talk
stuff
about
I
that
like.
shit.
Let me tell you, that's not the stuff I like to mention because they just like talk about this every single day whenever something comes
Like
up. But
who you think he is? Jimmy Fugigu Gamer? Because he posts a bunch of video about politics, which is so annoying.
yeah,
Everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna show you some first look
Wait.
of
Oh,
the logo I'm gonna
shit.
be using for my live stream.
Ah,
There you go.
Nice.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Hey Jesse, what do you think?
We love it.
what's up, dude? That is just
That's awesome.
so awesome, man.
Guys.
I put a
Oh,
Frozen
no.
I would
2
love one
logo
for
and I put
Hera.
the Lord of the Wayne logo in it. I put the Lord of the Wayne logo in it, and I had to put the StreamYard logo just in case it's not copyright.
Dude,
Oh, great. Guys. Oh
and,
no.
and let me tell you about Conan O'Brien. Yeah, his talk show, just like Jimmy Kimmel's, also has politics in it nowadays.
Yeah.
Guys.
Which I don't like watching.
Nah.
Jesse.
John Goodman's in this movie. No.
Not to mention, Conan O'Brien also did. He also plays video games.
Nick Kroll is in this movie. What?
No, not Nick Kroll. That's
More
the
like
same actor that he was in Sausage Party as a villain. I
More
don't
like-
say the villain name. So
more like
yeah.
Nick Hicks Scrolls.
No. I can't do my mean face because I can't show my face because I might.
Alright, guys.
Actually, I might do that when I hit for 400k.
Kurt Russell is
Alright,
going to be
guys.
in this movie.
Alright, guys. This day is my first anniversary of Travis Star Films as a YouTuber.
Amazing.
Hey, look at the Jack 21
Yeah,
Storm.
look, it's your twin brother.
It's your twin brother.
I'm here, Mr. Jax.
Nah, be happy
Would you
now.
Would you
Be
like to
happy
play
now.
with me?
Okay, but oh no, Kurt Russell's gonna be in the Smurfs.
So
Dude,
why?
come on! I don't freaking want to see no Smurfs just wandering around, just saying do 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 like no.
I hate this.
Because actually, Jesse, the only thing I just feel annoyed with this marketing, why on earth they always put Rihanna as Smurfette? What? Yes, I understand Rihanna is Smurfette, but that doesn't
Dude,
mean you have to put it as a freaking marketing.
Dude, seriously, it's like they want to promote her acting
Yeah.
skills and singing career, man. Like, no, see, she's better off being a singer just like that. But when it comes to acting, yeah, I'm not impressed. And the first time she was, in a movie
Nick
was
Hicks giving chat.
She was in This Is the End.
Like she was in that action movie called Battleship, which I saw a long time ago.
Oh god, that film's ass cheeks.
Looks like
What about This Is the End, Jesse?
Oh. Oh, actually, she did a great job. Well, she got a small role, and not until her character died.
no, not Nick Offerman from
Dude,
Parks and Recreation.
first Elio, then the Smurfs, and now Cat in the Hat playing a bunch of pop songs. And what's next? They're gonna do it for Search for SquarePants, which which that movie's on my blacklist since
Is
Avatar
that
Fire
Nick
Ash.
Offerman?
Yes, it is. He's gonna be in the Smurfs movie.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh
dude.
no. Why did he went from General Sydney from The Final Reckoning to this?
Yep.
Dude, I just can't believe these talented grown-up actors are starring in a bunch of kids' movies.
And this woman's gonna be in the Smurfs as well.
No.
And
even worse of all, even the actor from Cobra Kai, Miguel, he's going to be in the Smurf movie as
Oh my
Randy Smurf.
god, Booster.
Hey, you want to know my reaction to this casting?
All right, we'll show you a reaction, and then and then we can have a little chat, and then I'll show you guys my update for my my live stream, and then show you the upcoming live stream I'll be doing, and then the live stream will be done because I got things to do.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little impression to make y'all.
Hey, we're in the 3-hour block.
Okay,
then I
let's do this real quick. Ready?
All right. That's my gun sound effect.
How was that, my friend?
Awesome.
That was
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
This is
Hey.
funny from
Look at
also-
Let me go to the white real quick. Oh, I am so glad that the last ever poopy is over. Like, I honestly don't want to see that film ever again.
Wait.
Well,
Oh no, Travis, come on.
Good thing we're gonna get to the next one on my watch along party. So get ready, Alex. Stay mad.
Stay mad,
I don't
Alex.
give a shit.
Keep it with you. Shove it up your private parts.
But that would be on
And
July.
of course, for the upcoming watch, all right, for the next watch along party, we're gonna watch Avengers Endgame.
Dude, that is 3 hours.
No, that 3 hours. That 3 hour. Nah, dude.
If somebody want to do an end game watch along party, why not do it?
Dude, how about a watch along? How about a watch along of the Snyder Cut?
Dude, that is 4 hours, and
Yes.
What about I'm on the way of water?
No, 3 hours, dude.
Dude,
no,
that
no.
is 3
What about
hours.
Titanic?
What about my top 10
How
best
about
movies of
the
all
first
time? The Fast
Avatar?
3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour, not even 20 hours. That's stupid.
Look at this one.
How about Peter Jackson's King Kong?
No.
Dude, that's 3 hours.
How about I know one. How about
Wait.
Bloodsport?
Here's a good one, and it's short. How about Mars Needs Mom?
How about Titanic?
No, you might do a cute camera for Disney.
Yes. Yeah,
Hey Jesse, Jesse.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all,
Jesse?
come on.
Hey, Jesse.
I have
Act-
fallen asleep during Nick Hicks live streams. We don't need any more reason for more people to fall asleep.
And
Well, actually, Putty Person, good thing you're not alone because I actually fell asleep in some part in the last Airbender.
Shit.
Same here. I fallen asleep.
How about this
Oh, that's
for
good.
watch along party?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I have no idea what that movie is.
It's
and...
wait.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh wait.
Oh shit.
Look at this. Look at this, peeps.
What the fuck?
I told you to go to bed. You
Only to go to bed. You didn't see it.
Oh my god.
Hear this, guys.
I wish I have a better
Oh my god.
Oh
People,
my god.
You didn't hear this. Hold on. And some of you mute yourselves because I don't want to get annoyed.
Well, not me. This is my house.
Yeah,
Alright.
me either.
All right, let's continue. Hear this audio.
My life would be so much better if I didn't have mom at all.
What? You serious?
What the heck?
Oh, dude.
What?
That is just one of the most controversial lines I have ever heard.
Heartless jerk.
Man, screw you, Milo. Like, I would just cut you out of the movie and it'll be done. Just cut you out of
Mm, Man, that scene is just as mean spirit as much
Dude,
as Chicken
and
Little,
this proves
Johnny.
that we all need to care for our moms and not let them get taken by Martians, which I don't want my mom to be gone since I love her so
Exactly.
much.
I love her. I love her.
What if Kim Possible 3 that you're going to make it is going to be 3 hours? Oh yeah, I talk about the full film. Yeah, I'm making that film as a 3 hour film.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, and the scene that cringed me was when Milo was like, unauthorized dog pile.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
We might do a puke cinema of that for Disney month if you want me. So if you want me to, Jesse.
Yeah, go ahead, dude,
Wait, which
because
one?
Yeah,
Mars needs,
yeah.
Mars needs.
Actually, it's officially confirmed that we're going to do a
Oh, I
puke
know.
cinema
How
of
about
Mars
Puke
Needs
7
Mom
on
for
Chicken
Disney
Little?
month.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we're gonna do that.
goodness.
We're gonna
And
do a
guys,
watch.
since
We're gonna do a puke
Chicken
cinema of
Little.
that film for Disney month on
Phantom
November.
Strider also called out how when he was
What
going
about
over
Chicken
Marsh
Little?
Needs Moms, a clip where Milo is looking at like
Guys,
like a
you know I like
garbage
Chicken
disposal
Little,
thing, and he's like, a
I
world
might
of
not make
trash. It is awesome. It's like, what?
dude,
Like, who the fuck looks
Ooh.
at like a mountain of trash and calls it awesome? Like, such bad dialogue.
That is a bad
It
dialogue.
is.
And people, since we're gonna be watching that movie in the upcoming months, I would like to see those beautiful looking aliens
Oh,
with their butts larger, with their size.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh
look, the
my goodness,
spooky.
Jesse, it's the boogeyman.
Oh, I'm about to spooky for
Oh
life,
yep,
man.
check 21 Storm. Yep.
Jack's about to spooky with those aliens.
All right, and after that, I will tell you guys the upcoming live stream, and this live stream will be done before we get in the 4 hour mark.
No 4 hour mark. It'll
I
be
think
more.
is it. I
No,
think
no
it's
4 hour
yeah.
mark. No,
think-
no live stream be 4 hour mark.
Today is the first anniversary of YouTube channel. Travis stuff.
So yeah.
Okay.
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 Hey,
What do you think of the alien?
Looks ugly.
That is the ugliest woman I ever
Yeah.
seen. Elsa with the long
Ew.
hair are way more beautiful characters more than that ugly imposter aliens.
Oh.
I'm gonna say right
And
now.
honestly, Jesse, I'm gonna show you a way better character design for a Disney film more than that ugly Martian aliens.
Too.
Oh,
There
what?
you go.
Elsa.
Elsa.
Good Elsa.
Of course.
Yeah.
Love
It's
Elsa.
cute. I do not care what Alex said, and Alex can go fuck himself.
Hold on.
I hate him.
And
Look at
also the
this.
Watch Party on July 11th.
That
But
is
the
so
war is not a
creative.
revenge culture. This is justice.
Look at this.
And guess what? I'm gonna watch a way better movie, which is Back to the Future.
And people and Frozen 2, yeah, they did show her feet.
No.
Oh my god!
My God, dude.
Please stand by! Please stand by!
Nope. No. Nope.
Look at this. Okay, you know what?
I'm not
This'll
going to do
cheer
that
you
to the
guys
Frozen
up.
movie. I ain't going to do that. That's not
Look at
freaking
this.
Dan
Well-
Snyder. Nope. That's not Dan Snyder. No. I ain't doing that. No.
Wait,
Not that happening, bro.
what about this scene?
No.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Okay, I can wow with the Frozen 2 feet fetish, but that fan art, no.
It's my back.
Nice try.
Okay, you know
But
what?
you know,
This
wow
is,
with Frozen 2 because at least it was showing just a little bit.
you know what?
when
This is
she-
my reaction to that foot fetish in the fan art.
All right.
I'm gonna do my reaction.
It's a commercial. It's a commercial.
Okay, hold on. You guys ready for this?
It's an Amazon commercial.
It's an ad.
Yep, that's your freak out of Jack 21 Storm trying to be on the Scottish critic.
Okay, Oh my God! Yeah, that's the most shocking face
And
I've
guess
ever.
what? In my
ever seen,
area
dude.
today is Tom Cruise's
And look at this scene.
birthday.
Hey
What is
Jesse.
it?
Hey Jesse. Actually, I can
Oh,
allow with foot scene in Frozen 2, but Frozen fan art of foot fetish, no. Nice try.
Oh my god, dude.
You know
nice
what?
try.
You know what? Fuck it.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
What are you
Yeah,
doing, Jack? What
dude.
are you about to do?
What
he's
are
not
you
doing it.
what are you gonna
He's
show
just doing
me?
the meme. Here's Grinch. Here's Grinch.
Well, yeah.
And you know what, guys? I got some awesome news today.
Oh my
Alright.
god. I need a breather, man. Woo!
Alright. The upcoming live stream. Stay tuned for my Nick Hicks and his buddy episode 7. And on July 6th at 7 o'clock p.m., stay tuned for my live stream on July
Wait a
6th, which
second.
is the Starboy's birthday live stream.
Hold on, I got one more scene to show you.
Please no, please no, please no, no, please no.
Elsa rubbing Anna's feet. Okay, it's over. It's over. It's over, guys. I'm exiting.
Even I love Frozen 2, Jesse. It's my favorite Disney film ever, but that foot fetish
Okay,
fan
you know
art
what?
always
This
disgusts me.
is
Well, for
We
me,
got
that's
those
Tarzan.
This,
How about Milo's motion capture?
you know what? This,
Okay, I
you
can
know what?
allow
Fuck
that.
it. I'm gonna play this clip.
Oh, I can allow that.
You can't be this stupid!
Wait, okay. And Elsa's.
You can't be this stupid.
Yesterday was Happy Canada Day.
All right, let's
And
continue.
I'm celebrating for late.
All right, okay, guys, I was wrong. Okay, here's the actual final scene, and I do.
No,
mean
don't
it.
do that.
What?
Don't join.
All right, and now it's over. There, the feet seems.
Are you
like-
promise?
The-
Are you
the-
promise?
man?
Yeah,
promise?
yes, dude. I'm being 100% true.
Alright,
Okay,
alright,
it's now
alright. I trust
conclude.
Jesse. I
It's
trust
now
him.
conclude. Okay. I'm not that
this?
crazy, dude.
This-
It's now
Alright.
conclude. What are you gonna? Okay, continue with your speech. You gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright.
See.
Sorry about that, folks. You saw a bunch of fan art of foot fetish. And honestly, buddy person, I can allow of the scene. Sorry, I can allow the scene of Frozen 2 when Elsa doing her feet, walking, getting ready for the Dark Sea, because at least that scene have the point of the plot. But having fan art of people rubbing feet, yeah, I'm not gonna allow that.
It's one of those situations where, like, I don't mind if stuff like that is shown, if it is not for sexual, for like appealing to someone's kink or what they're into.
Hey,
that's the difference between showing something for the sake of content and for fetish stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This is my reaction to the foot fetish. This, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to.
Alright, what else you got?
No! In fact, if you look up
Trying to find some thumbnail for my
It's no problem, pal.
Alright, let me try this again. So stay tuned for my next buddy up. Damn it.
Let's try again.
Alright.
Nick Hicks.
Alright, stay tuned for my episode 7 of my Nick Hicks and his buddy, and that is why I have the Mighty Earth movie, because we'll be talking about that film for the next episodes. And stay tuned on July 6th. Stay tuned at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be doing a Starboy birthday live stream, and I will be doing the special announcement for the the Avengers style of director's cut, which the director's cut. I'm just taking the actual cut and turning into like a Disney multiverse movie, because I'm a multiverse guy, so don't judge me.
Yeah, we're not gonna judge you.
Exactly.
Because at least I'm doing a lot better than most of the multiverse movie that we got in the past few years. So yeah.
Like any other,
Yeah.
You know, like No Way Home, The Flash, Across the Spider-Verse,
Avengers Endgame,
and etc.
Dude, screw the Flash movie. The Flash movie can't catch my
Yeah,
ass.
agree, dude. I completely agree.
especially that criminal.
Dude, I cannot believe why I saw that movie in theaters instead of Elemental. Like, what the frick?
Yeah, since both movies bombed the same day, which I'm sad.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters too.
Well,
Look at
actually,
this shit.
Jesse, not Elemental, because at least Elemental got their money back.
Yeah, their comeback was so proud. But
Wait,
yeah,
what
I
the
mean,
hell?
well, as for the
Yeah, Nick.
let,
I
let me t-
sadly saw The Flash in theaters too.
let me tell you,
Yep.
as for the Flash, yeah, it did deserve his box office bomb since it's a huge letdown to the DCEU.
Yeah. And
Guys,
on July and on July 11, and yeah, I'm probably Alec will be super triggered, and I do not give a darn. Yeah, stay tuned for my watch one party to one of my favorite Disney sequel ever, which is in Frozen 2, and yeah, I'm
Don't
going
use
back in
my
2020 when I was talking about Frozen 2, but this time I'm gonna have that YouTuber who's a huge fan of the franchise, so at least I'm doing a lot better than Frozen with Studio, to be honest.
damn.
Hell, so yeah.
Exactly.
without
And
doing
of course,
watch
stay
all
tuned
And
for the
stay
Nether
tuned
Buddy.
for stay tuned for the
Sorry.
watch along party on.
Hold on, guys. I got something right here that's going to, like I said, shock you.
What
This
the
is
heck is this?
Nacho.
Ezra
Alright.
Miller.
Oh god,
Okay.
I am not, dude. I
What are
am
you
not
doing?
watching that. Nobody wants to see the scene of Adrian Mello choking a
What are
woman.
you
No.
doing?
Dude, they even showed that in Screen Junkies as well
Alright,
while they were
guys.
reviewing The Flash.
Okay, time for comedy purposes. Mitchell, what movie you going to be doing the watch one party?
Alright. After we watch Frozen 2, we're gonna watch this masterpiece right here.
Even I love this movie, but I'm not gonna do.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
I'm dude. There's absolutely no way in the
I'll
white
go
freaking
Mitchell.
mind I'm gonna do a 7-hour live stream of that movie. No.
Hey guys, I got an idea for a
No.
watch along.
Even I love this movie, but I'm not doing a live stream of that. Heck no. No offense.
That will be perfect right here.
How about this one?
Let me think about that.
This is not 3
That'll
hours.
be perfect right there.
Thunders. I'm gonna watch that movie so badly. Cause I haven't seen it. That's the only Ben scenario I haven't seen it.
I'll go
Really?
watch Wild Party.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that,
Oh,
happy
okay.
birthday to Tom Cruise.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Also,
birthday,
Which
Tom
tomorrow I will be
Cruise.
posting
Make
a
him
birthday post of
mission
Tom
as
Cruise.
possible.
So yeah.
and also
Guys,
my
Adrian
Yeah,
Miller
I
should
agree.
go
guys, I got something good that we
Yeah,
should
same
watch
with
next
Alec,
time.
Dan Sober, and etc.
Wait, Nick Hicks, I got something good for the watch along. Let's
Oh,
watch
Sure
the 2003
I got
Daredevil
another movie
movie.
we should watch.
Dude, we're gonna do a puke cinema because I absolutely despise that movie.
oh boy, big
We're gonna,
cinema.
dude, we're gonna do a puke
Hey, I got a
cinema
way
of
better.
that.
Hey, I got a way better movie with Tom Cruise actually.
Dude, I swear to God, it's 3 hours.
How about we watch Collateral?
Mm.
3 hours?
Seem interesting. You got
How
Tom
about
Cruise.
Collateral?
You got Tom Cruise in it, so
It's a movie
Where Tom Cruise plays a villain.
I got something good, guys. Hold on. It's about
Watch it in 15 minutes, so it's not 2 hours. It's not 3 hours.
Hold on, it's about to make you laugh, peeps. Hold on.
All right, one
So
minute
we're,
with me.
so we're gonna be watching. So you watch for your watch along, dude. Let's watch Meet the Spartans. Meet the
We're gonna
Spartans.
do a puke
Because
Hey,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
Dude, we're
Meet
gonna
the
do a puke
Spartans.
cinema of that. There's absolutely no way I'm turning that into a watch along party.
I'll put
Oh,
those
heck
in a
no.
live chat.
So yeah.
Meet the Spartans. Alright, dude.
Oh, I'm going to do a watch
And after
Wild Party.
that, on July
Right.
12th,
Yeah, well,
we're gonna go to the
Maybe in a
Wicked
future
universe.
watch along party, we're gonna watch this masterpiece.
All right. So on July 12th, I'm gonna be doing another buddy episode. This one is episode 8, but this time we're gonna be that time we're gonna be talking about Wicked. So cannot wait to talk about that movie again. So
Oh, and
Or
I'm going
Gladiator
leading up to that
2.
sequel, which is coming
I've
out in
got
November.
picture actual Frozen 2 watch Wild Party.
And speak of Wicked,
Or Gladiator 2, buddy.
and
Alright.
actually, and
Live
speak of
chat.
and speak of Wicked, honestly, let me know in the comment on November leading up to Wicked for Good. Let me know in the comment if you want me to do a sing-along, watch-along party of Wicked due into the sequel is coming out.
Guys.
no
Oh,
problem,
I
pal.
got picture to Wicked.
You should
Yeah.
do a watch
How about we do a
Yes.
watch along party on this movie?
Huh?
Yes!
Gladiator 2.
Gladiator 2.
Um,
I just think
hold on.
Gladiator is a much
I
better
gotta
movie
admit,
than Teen
this
on the exact
movie-
same day.
Meet the Spartans.
Yeah.
All right, I got
Oh
something
wait,
good,
you
guys.
mean
and-
Wicked?
Look,
Alright.
I got something good. It's not terrible or anything. So let's watch the first Blade, which started the whole superhero franchise.
Yes. Because I have
Yes.
it on 4K and I need to watch it.
Same
guys.
here.
Oh,
You guys
Oh
ever heard of
crap,
this?
my phone's ringing.
oh, how
Alright.
about to watch Wild Party during
How about
Christmas?
this one?
Yeah,
Hardware
yeah.
Wars.
Actually, for
Phone's
Christmas
ringing.
one,
Let me
I'm
get
just gonna
that.
save that on December. And for horror month, And for horror movies, I might save that for Halloween. So I might do a watch along party of
hell is
some horror movie that I haven't seen in the past
Oh,
few
guys.
years.
What
But
about to
wait,
watch more?
wait a minute.
Hey, what?
Is that the tin can from the Wizard of Oz?
No,
Yeah,
this is Hardware Wars.
yeah, hardware. But that guy's just ripping off the tin can from Wizard of Oz. Just look at the design,
Oh my god, that
and
does
he
be
does look
super
like
lazy.
a villain from the Power Rangers, and also that robot from Star Wars who was gold.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do
Uh,
a puke cinema of that. 'Cause I heard I heard Panda Scram did
and
not like
people,
that movie.
let me show
How
you
about
what.
to watch one party with this masterpiece?
No, 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 no,
Perfect.
no, no, no,
We're
dude,
gonna
come on.
be
That's just not
doing that on
possible. Come on,
December. We're gonna be doing that for December.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that'll
dude.
have
be
a
good.
Blu-ray of it.
Hold
So
on. I got something better that we can watch, and it's a cinematic masterpiece that will bring you laughs.
what is
Fred
it?
the movie.
Dude, no.
No,
Who in the white mind wouldn't do a live stream? Sorry. Who
Fred
in the
the
white
movie.
mind? Who in the white mind wouldn't do a live stream about that
My
one guy
apologies. Now
sound like a
I
freaking
got a phone
chipmunk?
call from my mom.
Oh, dude.
Egg
And,
is an apple.
dude, since
Wait.
you don't like that, since we all don't like that film, how about Night of the Living Fred?
Oh no.
Nickelodeon
Oh my
produced that
god.
film.
Guess
I
what?
know it's good.
Starring
For the
Mr.
Wicked
John
episode,
Cena.
my profile pic is gonna be Lucius from Gladiator 2.
Nice. Even though it's off
Oh,
topic, but hey, I'll buy it.
okay.
Well,
Okay.
actually, in my Frozen 2 watch one party, I'll be using my profile of Elsa
And
because
dude,
Michael, I don't
Oh
know
wait,
okay.
what
after
else said.
first to watch one
No,
party,
Freaking
maybe
show.
in this movie.
Yes.
We'll do that for Halloween.
and
Dang.
look, how about the greatest third installments, Camp Fred?
Oh
No.
my god, I have John Cena in it. Oh my god. No. No, no,
How
no.
about this stupid movie?
Oh, I got a good one. I got a
What's
How
good
about
stupid
one right
movie?
here. How about a watch along party on Love Actually?
How about this stupid movie?
I would definitely do that on Christmas, on December, because that's a Christmas
How
movie.
about this stupid movie?
I can allow some Christmas movie on December and Halloween movie
How
for
about that
Halloween
you
month.
want some apple out?
So yeah.
How about hey Nick Hicks.
No, thank you. I ain't watching that piece of crap. No.
Well,
What
No.
about to
I'm not
puke?
watching No Time to Spot. No.
My
How
milkshake.
about to puke cinema on this movie?
Tokyo Drift.
No, not Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. I hate that movie.
Hey, I got a good one. How
Dang his
about
cheeks.
watch along party on Titanic?
Dude, that's 3 hours.
I mean, dude, since you showed the worst Fast and Furious movie, how about we go and watch the best one, Fast 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Yes.
I might think of. Hey, actually, Jesse, honestly, I might think about putting that film as a better Fast and the Furious movie more than Fast X.
I mean, yeah, dude, since it still
Furious
has,
7 is the
Even
best.
Paul
better.
Walker alive.
Oh, even better. I'll watch along party on
Furious
Monsters vs.
7 is the
Aliens.
best one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
also
We
for
would definitely do
say,
that in August, leading up to the Bad Guys 2 for DreamWorks month. So, yeah.
oh, dude, Warner Bros. Mark for the watch one party. How
Uh,
about to this movie masterpiece, my childhood movie?
it's better than
Oh, for one about a month. Okay. I'll try my best to do that sometimes. So, yeah. But I think tomorrow I will be watching movie to myself, which I will be watching Mad Max Fury Road for the very first time, which I am very hyped watching that movie for the first time.
Aids out for size.
Because I got the Blu-ray. I got the
Hey,
Blu-ray.
I think I got a good movie to watch on the watch along party. La La Land.
It's better than
La
you.
La Land. La
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 Land.
Land.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might do a scene on watch one party of that.
With
along
Moonlight.
Wicked. I haven't seen Moonlight, but I'll definitely do a watch one
And
party
Moonlight
of
too.
Moonlight.
Moonlight 2.
All right.
Moonlight,
Yeah, because
dude. That film.
because this movie was mistaken Best Picture when.
Look at him.
Oh yeah, they also mistakes. Yeah, actually, speak of Moonlight. Yeah, Moonlight is from the same director who brought you Mufasa Lion King, and I'm not watching that.
And guys, let's watch the cinematic animated masterpiece,
Watch this
Strange
movie.
Magic.
Oh heck no! I do not have a Blu-ray of it or DVD of it, and
No,
thank God I'm
not
not
Strange
having it.
Magic.
No.
How about we watch our stupidest
More like Puke Magic because that
Right.
film is disgusting.
How about we watch
Yeah, dude, and those
Oh,
song numbers just annoyed me.
And honestly, I gotta said, but they have the one character, the one main character voiced by the same actress that she's the voice of Anna and Elsa's mother for Frozen 2.
Oh, Nick Hicks, guess what we're gonna watch?
Oh god, not Space Jam 2. Oh my god. Ugh, no.
Oh,
Oh no,
I
Tom Brady's
know.
in that film.
How about we watch 13 starring Eva Rachel Wood on the
No,
watch-along party?
Bender.
Oh, good
Let me
grief.
think about that because you giving me some unknown movie
Wait a
which I
second.
never heard of.
He's the guy who voiced that Transformer in the recent films.
And of course, this is the same actor that he gave one of the best villains
on.
ever, in my opinion, which none than Dr. D or Dr. Dragon or
Yeah,
or Alex
guys.
said Dr. Drake. Like his name is Dr. Dragon, not Dr. Drake. You crap.
I know. I picked a good idea.
Wait, I got something good. Let's watch Freddy Got Fingered.
No. Oh,
No.
And I don't
My
think
most
Cody
favorite
Cousin is
villain.
going to be tuning in with that one. No.
Look,
We ain't
look,
watching that. No.
I put it number one,
not watching.
tied in with this shit.
Oh god, not No Time to Thought.
I
Dude,
know.
that
I
title.
picked a good idea.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
that's
title's
Jack's
a whip
favorite
off.
How about
Loudhouse
Curtis
film.
wait for first
Dude,
out
that
impression?
title's a whip off to No Time to Die.
All right, and let's watch Hannah Montana the movie.
You, Jesse, you already know I
This
freaking
movie is
despise
first.
Hannah Montana. That's
This
the
is
worst
first.
Disney shows I have
Come
seen.
on.
And hey, Jesse,
Nick
you
and
already
Studios
know
Lounge.
I
I have an
freaking
idea.
despise. I
You
freaking
should watch Kim
despise Hannah
Possible Solo
Montana.
Drama
That
for the
show
watch along
annoys the
party.
freak out of me.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's up, Manny Cohen?
Yeah,
You should watch
showing Kim Possible.
Oh yeah,
These stupid movies.
We should do that
I
on the
would
watch along
definitely,
party.
dude. I would definitely do that in the holiday season on
How about-
Disney Mom. So
Eastwind.
don't worry, we're gonna do a watch one party of that. So don't worry.
Okay.
Hey,
Doing
gang.
the home of
Let's
Kim
go watch
Possible,
Wall Party
Frozen 2, and
Hey,
Deadpool and
with the
Wolverine.
part 2.
Yeah.
This movie.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did talk about that film earlier. Yeah, we're gonna do we're gonna do that on November leading up to
and
Wicked for
peeps.
Good to get pumped. But this time we're gonna be singing along and watching one and having fun.
And peeps, I brought out the best horror movies that we can watch during Halloween. Where the dead gonna die?
No, get the movie on my face.
Thank goodness.
Yeah,
We'll
wait.
fight way better
Jack Storm, take a look at this.
die.
Look,
Jason
we're in the
wants to
dark
look
territory,
at.
everyone.
I think No Time
Yeah,
to
don't worry,
Die.
Putty Puzzle. We're just
Ferocious.
joking. I'm not actually doing a live stream of me watching Where the Dead Go to Die. That boy can go fuck himself.
Yeah, and you don't want to see the scene where the dog is just yanking out
Yo,
the baby
I
out
know
of the
for a
mother's.
fact
You
You know
know
what? I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream before before I get bombing in that scene. Oh my god.
Okay, thank you.
So
Because
fellas, that
my
was my
balls are
Puke
big,
Cinema
Sam.
episode 3 of the last Ever Poopy. Yeah, screw this movie and M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Why would you make this film? Like, just why?
Yeah.
And after 15 years later, it was still garbage. So yeah, and no other people will like it because I can't find any positive reviews. So yeah.
Yeah, fuck this.
Anyway,
that film is. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so stay tuned for my next Watch One Party, which sorry. Anyway, so stay tuned for my Watch One Party of Frozen 2, which is on July 11th, the same day as Superman, which is
And stay
pretty
tuned for
weird.
the watch along party on Avengers Endgame.
Dude, that's 3 hours. I am not doing a live stream with 3 hours and the live stream will be
get
like
it.
4
Endgame
hours.
is a
So
good
what are you thinking? What are you thinking? So anyway, get ready for my next buddy episodes, which is going to be tomorrow. Well, actually, the schedule was supposed to be scheduling on July 4th, but due to I will be busy at 7 p.m. So that's why I decided I want to try to get that over with, and I'm gonna go some
Oh wait,
stores
before
and
I
got
end
some
this
couple
stream,
film.
I have something
So
to tell you.
yeah.
Something, folks.
Look, it's the same day as Superman as well.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
god. Thank goodness.
yeah,
Wait a minute.
Jack 21 Storm. Can you watch the marathon of the Loud House, or you want to be in a watch one party of Frozen 2?
Frozen 2 instead.
Yeah, much
Same
better
here.
choice. Yeah, same here. Because I do not care about the Loud House, and probably a lot of people are going in the theater to watch Superman instead.
And yeah,
Or even
this
people
is
might go
my
in the
one-
live stream for
Yeah,
watching
and yeah,
Frozen
and
2.
please avoid the Snyder fans since they want that movie to bomb. Like I said.
Which is not happening. I'm just gonna listen to Starboy say that's not happening. My own body. And those people are really a freak because they're a Jared Leto cult. So yeah, cultists.
They're
Mr. said. So this is Nick Hicks Studio Lounge starting
Oh wait,
off,
Nick
and
Hicks
we will
Studios
be reviewing
Roger.
in the
Can I
night
show you
of
something?
tomorrow night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I
You
have something
have a
question.
great sitch, and the last
Have a good
poopy,
night, Nick.
go
Good
fuck
night, Nick.
yourself.
Studios Lounge.
Yeah, Nick
See
Hicks.
you.
All
I
right,
have a
bye,
question to
peeps.
say
I will
before
see
you
you
Goodbye,
go.
tomorrow.
everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh wait, Nick Hicks. Can I show something?
Goodbye. All right,
Bye.
goodbye, everyone.
All right. Today is my first anniversary of the YouTube channel. Has it be Travis Style Films?
Yep, happy anniversary to you, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow on my live stream.
All right, you too, and have a great night and happy first anniversary of YouTube channel. Good luck, Nick Hicks Studios Roger. You're doing the best.
Yep, same here. So, fellas, that was my Puke Cinema episode 3, which is the longest episode yet, which I might retire here for this here in a minute. Which and then my Puke Cinema episode 3 of the last Air Poopy. I am so glad I am not watching that film ever again. That film was so cringe that I can't stand it. Well, good thing we're gonna go to Into Unknown on July 11, which I'm gonna do a sneak peek. Into Unknown, Into Unknown, Into Unknown. Yup, get mad, Alex. I'm gonna do a watch one party on July 11, the same day as Superman, the same day of the freaking Loud House Marathon. We're gonna be rewatching one of the best Disney film ever since Tangle, Hush Like Notre Dame, and The Lion King, which is better than Frozen 2. Yeah, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see Elsa on 4K. She is so beautiful, and she kind of reminds me of a human being. I already know that sounds a freak, but I don't give a stitch. So yeah. So stay tuned for my watch one party of Frozen 2. Yeah. This Puke Cinema episode. This is the longest episode yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream before I get in the 4-hour marks. So you guys have a great stitch, and I'll see you guys on next time on the Mighty Earth, which is tomorrow. All right, you guys have a great night, and once again, yadios, and have a great Into Unknown. Into Unknown, Into Unknown. I am very excited on July 11, and the Alex went on Frozen 2 can go fake themselves. And this is it now. Goodbye.